the ultimate internet package at my new house when we move in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, November 16th, 2016 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by team co-host, Rock Lee Smile.
Hello, everyone.
Take it away.
What?
Oh, that's just the... Was that you, or was that Ghost ASMR?
No, that was just me saying hello, everyone. I didn't know what the hell was going on, and he didn't say anything afterward.
Well, I didn't know what to say about it after that. It was unusual. We've also got recurring Wednesday guest, CobaltStreak. Hello.
I want to sound sexy, too.
Everyone do your best sexy voice. Why don't we start with you, CobaltStreak?
Hey, guys. I'm just looking to party and looking to walk on the beach a little bit at night.
All right. Rock Lee Smile.
I'm gonna stick my finger down the back of your shorts when you least expect it. It's gonna feel so good. Feel the tickle of my fingernail on your bum hair. Mmm.
Ollie, now it's my turn. I'd like to take you out for some nice shucked oysters. Yuck.
Yuck.
Well, we're gonna play some Afterbirth for the first time in like 100 years, and then we're gonna play Worms, and then we're gonna have like 1,000 people join us for golf with your friends. Why don't we start with an Afterbirth seed, Nick?
Do they know they're joining us? Because I didn't tell anybody.
Oh, they'll just
intuit it.
Grapevine. It happens all the time.
No, they closed Vine. That's not here anymore. All right, got the old seed for you. HJBC.
Okay.
Y1W6.
Aight.
And thank you,
Hand job.
Brotato, for the auto host.
Hand job before Christ.
That's
Year
weird.
one.
Just auto me for that.
Weird 6.
Eden,
Hey, wait,
correct?
as Eden, right?
Yes, that's Eden.
Okay. It's been a while since we've done Isaac. I forgot the rules of what we do here. Now,
I had some painful Isaac experiences lately.
really?
Yeah, I've been doing every character to a dark room in a circle, and the keeper, like, I got all the way around it and got to the keeper and I died. So I'm like, we're gonna reverse the circle and start with this guy.
Yeah.
I died 4 times on him in one day.
Damn.
The keeper ain't no joke, dude.
I just finished the circle yesterday, though. It took me like a week and a half, though, just to get around it once, though.
On those keeper runs, did you die early or did you die late?
Late usually, yeah.
Okay, that's
I can usually keep it trucking a little bit.
It's like an early keeper death is just like another day at the office, but a late keeper death is like you've invested and lost.
I only died early on Judas, that guy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is there
I walked into a room once and just got insta-gibbed.
Oh, that sucks. Is there like an item that you see early on a keeper run that you're like, alright, this run is already doomed from the very beginning? Or do you just kind of push through it?
I mean, there's a couple of bad ones. If you ever get a Curse of the Blind Isaac's Heart, you might as well just give up on life.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't know. I know there's ones you should be really happy about that you can find early, like the Swallowed Penny.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main strat. You save your bombs to the first 2 floors, and you blow up all the jars looking for the Swallowed Penny.
Right.
Alright, I get it, chat. It still says that we're playing Rocket League. Everyone, so is that Kronovi on the screen? Hilarious.
That's like the oldest Twitch joke of all time.
It's actually the oldest joke of all time. They've actually found books written in Babylon. And it says, does that decree Kronovi is on the tablet? Does that decree Kronovi is on the hanging gardens of my fair city? I don't know what I'm talking about. Nick, I was hoping to grill you, dude.
Yeah, grill me up.
You just had grilled surgery.
Yeah, grill me.
Do you have any interesting stories about mouth operations?
I'll explain it one more time so everybody's on the same page here what was going on. So I had an extraction and then a tooth implant surgery. Those two things are actually separate. So I had a shitty tooth with like dead shit under it that had to get killed and taken out. And then I had to have that replaced with something that would then hold a fake tooth in the place so it still looks like I have a tooth. And the first surgery I had at the end of July was the removing things, and I also got the root canals, or rather the wisdom teeth out at the same time. So I had 5 teeth extracted in one time. That was that. yesterday's surgery
Did
was...
you say you had 5 wisdom teeth extracted at
5
one
teeth
time?
total. I had 4 wisdom teeth and
Jeez.
the shitty tooth that I'm getting replaced now. So yesterday's surgery was them putting in the rod into my gums.
Yeah, my mom has that. She can pop hers off though.
Oh,
like
that's
her whole tooth if she wants.
Kind of scary. No, mine's like embedded in my jaw, so I'm not doing any popping of that.
Hers is like old school. It's like 30 years old
Right.
or something, you know.
So like the majority of the surgery, I actually don't even remember that well because I took some drugs beforehand that made it kind of hazy. But I do remember pretty vividly there was a point where he had a screwdriver kind of thing, like a big old power drill going into my jaw at 2 different directions. And I was like, this seems like something you'd see in a horror movie, but it's like happening to my face right now. It didn't hurt though.
You only really, like, when you go to the dentist, that's when you realize that tools are not just something that is used on, like, other things.
Yep.
Like, sometimes they just treat your jaw as if it's like a piece of wood or concrete or something like that.
Really
They got, like, a little jackhammer in there.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy.
I have like vague memories of when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Like I was unconscious because they put me out, but I have these like lingering memories of like a jerking sensation and my head being pulled to one side. Like I don't know, it's almost like I kind of came out and then went back under real quick. And it's just like a very like lingering memory that I don't quite have like the full, details of.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
It's like extremely terrifying. Well, like there's 3 at the dentist where I had my wisdom teeth taken out. There's 3 kinds of anesthetic you can get for wisdom tooth surgery. One of them is just local. So they give you the Novocaine and then, you're still completely conscious while this is happening. And then on the other end of the spectrum is like you're knocked out completely. But then there's one in the middle where
that's what I did.
You're half conscious and you sort of feel everything but you don't remember it. And that philosophically fucks with me on a level that I can't even understand.
I'll explain in a little more detail. So they give you a couple of like anti-anxiety pills that you're supposed to take beforehand, which kind of put you into a state where you're like just not thinking too hard about anything. Stuff just kind of happens. It's not like it numbs you, but they give you local anesthetic as well. So the combination of those 2 things just makes it a bit less traumatic, and I did fine with that. Like if I had to do it again, I would definitely go that route because the other is more expensive.
But I have them put me dead under, like,
yeah.
I don't want to feel anything.
Did you feel fine with it, though? Or do you just feel fine with it after it? Like, that's the thing that I worry about, is that in the moment, you were like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
No.
But then, like, as soon as the drugs wear off, you're like, I don't remember that horrible experience I just had.
No, it's not that far away from my memory. It's not like I was blackout drunk or something. I still can pretty much remember it, just I don't remember the details. And I could speak as soon as it was over, so it's not like I was, like, incomprehensible or anything.
Did they shuffle you out of the back of the office?
No.
I like the implication there.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Because when my fiance had hers removed, they were like, "Oh, we'll take you out the back. Don't worry."
Oh, so the patients in the front couldn't see?
Yeah, like
they sketchy little back alley drop off. Like,
well, she was probably like bleeding, right? So
I mean, she had gauze in her mouth, and she was a little loopy. I guess they don't want customers to see that.
Well, I mean, I could understand if you're like a 7-year-old kid and your mom's like, hey, don't worry about coming to the dentist, and you see a lady walk out and her mouth's like covered in gauze and she needs help walking.
We were at the oral surgeon office.
Oh, okay.
So there's no, unless the kid's got some really messed up chompers, then we didn't really have any. I mean, they were like 15-year-olds and stuff in there, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that counts. They were like older kids.
I'm actually amazingly surprised how little pain it was. I mean, granted, there was anesthetic, but once it wore off, just a little bit of swelling, and I almost feel totally normal. I didn't even take any painkillers, which just seems almost unlikely, actually. Like, I'm waiting for there to be some kind of dark turn to this somehow.
I'm amazed at how different my experience is than the wisdom teeth, or, I mean, yours wasn't wisdom teeth this time, but then the dental experience both of you are bringing up right now, because when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, it was local only.
Yeah.
It was, like, quite painful, actually. And then they didn't shuffle me out the back. Moreover, they didn't give me good drugs. They just gave me Costco acetaminophen. And then, you know, they in a Ziploc bag. They were like, here's like 12
janky.
Tylenols. And then we didn't have a car, so I just got a taxi, and I took the taxi home while there was like blood dripping out of my mouth.
Oh,
was it free though?
The taxi was not free. No. After we arrived, I took out my wallet while holding the gauze to my face and paid by credit card.
Yeah, that's rough.
It was a unique experience.
The wisdom teeth part was like 100 times worse than what I just had done yesterday. It actually took me the better part of 2 weeks to actually feel alright from that, and this I'm like pretty much okay now. I just the not eating solid foods thing really bugs the shit out of me because I didn't realize quite how hungry I'd get in one day. Just been drinking like broth and shakes and shit.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can you just have like chicken broth or something?
Yeah, that's what I had. It's just the antibiotics make you kind of permanently a bit nauseous. So the combination of non-stop liquid food and then that, just like I just want to eat some actual food and settle my stomach a bit.
How does
I've
it
been
feel?
Eating soup, apple sauce, pudding, yogurt, anything to Lisa that's just squishy. Basically.
Is she's still like recuperating?
Yeah, it's been about 7 days now, so she's gonna go back to get a checkup on Friday. So it's gonna take like a month or two for them to actually like heal up, but she'll be able to eat before that.
Yeah, it took me forever too. It's just what happens. That's when you're old, man. That's all the kids in chat go like, I had my wisdom teeth taken out and I was back at school the next day. You don't understand. Once you cross like 20, that's when the body starts to begin its decline. You don't really notice for like a few years after that, but behind the scenes, it's all getting fucked up already.
Oh yeah, I actually, had to have somebody with me because I got so knocked out. I had the triple threat. I got the gas, okay, and I was super happy. Then they sprayed my arm with this like frozen applier thing to put the IV in, so I didn't even feel that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then they drug me.
That's like above and beyond. I never thought you needed a anesthetic for that.
Yeah, they had to sedate you to put the sedative in.
I was like, I'm gonna go buck wild if you don't do this. And they were like, all right, we'll knock you out. I was like, all right. That's what I'm talking about. At least I have the same thing.
I actually have a pretty good pain tolerance too. So like the fact that my wisdom teeth got me that bad, I think is some of the most I've been in pain for a while.
Yeah. Well, I can feel you on that one. Like, I was okay with the local anesthetic. Then like halfway through, I was like, it just speaks to like social anxiety as well. Because the dentist is like, you know, let me know if you feel any pain. And I was like in tears. And he's like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's not that bad. It's like, I don't want him to feel like he's bad at his job, so I'll just like...
I never matter. Yeah.
Exactly.
It wasn't even the extraction that got to me. It was like the 2 days after when all the swelling hit at the same time and I couldn't eat on any part of my mouth. That was awful. And then I got like kind of sick on top of it. It was just a million problems at the same time.
Speaking of which, like, how does it feel to be taking antibiotics and contributing to the rise of the global plague that will eventually wipe us all out?
I'm telling you, I'm so tired of antibiotics. This is like the 5th course of them that I've had since summer.
What are they, just giving them away?
They're giving them to me way more than I'd like to have them, and it's like, what, 6 to 8 days worth each time?
Jeez.
So it's this big-ass fat container full of horse pills, basically, and I have to take it 4 times a day. In fact, I have to take one at the end of this segment.
Why are they so big? Like, the pills that mess you up are like the tiniest little things. And then the ones that heal you are like, give them the fat, daddy.
They're 300 milligrams, but I've seen that same amount in much tinier pills.
Like dropping the bomb on Hiroshima with that thing, man. It's like massive. Well,
there was a time where I actually cared about like the physical form that my soul took, aka my health. And I got onto this track that, like, you know, inflammation is, like, the source of a lot of diseases.
Oh, I know that one. I've heard that.
What's the best way to fight inflammation? You just take, like, 9 to 12 fish oil pills a day. And they're, like, half an inch long, and they're just full of, like, concentrated, like, cod oil or something like that. At least 1 in 2 would get stuck in my throat, and I'd have to do, like, that half choke, like...
Oh, like you're shooting a hot dog.
Exactly. And you like swallow and it doesn't go down right, and then you take a couple more gulps of water and it's like, and, you know, those were the days.
It's fun.
That's the end of that. Basically, like, that's how I learned to take pills, was by You know, I could have spent $5 and gotten the fish oil pills that were more concentrated, but fuck that. That's $5.
Yeah.
So instead, I took the ones that were an inch long.
Regularly, or do you need water assistance?
I cannot swallow a pill of any kind without water.
What?
Yeah, same. I have really bad gag reflex.
Oh my god! You just throw it in the back and.
That is absurd to me.
It's bad enough that I feel like I'm gonna throw up if it sits in the back of my throat too long before I swallow it. So.
Oh man.
I have to be very careful.
I can't even take an Ambien without water, and you don't even swallow.
Oh, is that a dissolve?
You just dissolve it, and it actually tastes like you're being killed. It tastes like poison.
I bet it does.
There's some amazingly bad taste that these chemicals in the pills have.
It's an unbelievable taste.
And when I'm on the antibiotics, the taste of the casing of the pills just stays in my throat for the whole time I'm on it. It never goes away.
With water, no problem. But like I can take a large pill. I just can't do it dry. That's not any.
I can take a large pill. I just can't do it dry. Nothing weird about that at all. I'm just saying.
It's not that.
It's a very medical conversation.
Well, you know,
that's what's new, I guess.
We're old dudes, you know. We gotta. Have you ever heard like two 60-year-old dudes have a conversation? We gotta get ready for that.
Yeah.
I don't know which one of us is gonna die within the next 30 years to make it so there's only 2 of us, but you know.
It'll be me.
Statistically speaking.
I'll have a tooth complication.
And that whole thing about, like, not getting your wisdom teeth out until you're older, like, that's super bad. There really are, like, way higher risks of complications after about 25. So if you have any knowledge that you're going to need them out, do it as soon as you can afford it, and try not to put it off.
Yeah, my dentist was pissed.
If you're going regularly, they'll tell you that with their x-rays. They'll be like, these are impacted, and we got to take them out. Because I had no pain with mine, and one of mine was barely poking out. And they were like, nope, they got to go. I was like, oh, fine, I guess.
My mistake was I knew they needed to come out, but I couldn't afford the goddamn extraction and shit for, like, way too long. But
I think I told you, but, like, people are falsely under the impression that dental care is free in Canada, but it's actually, like, it's all out of pocket unless you have benefits. But, like, I was covered under my university plan and under my parents' plan, and my dentist was like, oh, don't worry about it, you know, we only take them out if there's a problem. Well, wouldn't you know it, like, a month after I graduated from university, he's like, oh, these are messed up. These gotta go. And then it's like, becomes a lot easier to put off a surgery when they're like, it's gonna be like $2,500.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the whole set of mine was like $8,000.
$8,000
between the extraction and the implant. Yeah.
Holy crap!
It was a little over 8. That just rounded to 8.
What the balls? Are you
Shit ain't cheap, man. People in chat are just like, go to a country where you can do it for free. It doesn't really work that way.
I don't think you can just do that. I don't think you can, like,
they pay their taxes so you can do that shit. Like, I'm not paying taxes there. It's just not right.
If you go to the, like, emergency room here, there's a sign on the wall that's like, hey, make sure you bring your care card, which is, like, what identifies you as a citizen of the province. Because if you don't, your emergency room visit is going to cost you $800. So, basically, we're on that shit. You fuckers can't smuggle your way up here.
We had a $3,200 emergency room visit last time I went.
Jeez.
That's a nightmare.
And only $1,200 of it was covered by the health insurance, and literally all they did was hook some, like, equipment up and monitor the person, and that was it.
I love how on the wall too there's
like,
usually there's a poster that's like, in the event that we have to transfer you to something out of care of your service, like, we just will do that and it doesn't matter. It's like, well, it kind of matters to me. I died, by the way.
It's an interesting run.
I have not found anything remotely good. Just about, like, maybe a cube of meat is about the best thing I'm working with.
Yeah, similar. Someone in chat said you're not old until you've had your first prostate exam.
That's like
I don't know if
50.
we talked about this on the show, but dude, I'm pushing to get the prostate exam like every time I go to the doctor. I don't want to die. Like, that's a huge part of my motivating, like, existence right now.
If you're gonna be there, just knock it all out at once.
Yeah, I'm like,
once over.
I'd rather die than have the doctor stick a finger up my butt. No way, dude. It's all covered. Give me the prostate exam. Put me in the MRI machine. Like, I want this all taken care of ASAP. That's what the tax dollars are going for.
All right, maybe it's different here, but I thought you could only have it be covered like once every so often and only under certain circumstances.
It's probably actually the case.
I mean, if they just offered it, they're just like, here it is. Do you want one? Sure, why not? I guess. So.
But people are like, you know, oh, when you turn 50, are you gonna let the doctor do the exam? Like, hell yeah.
Is there this like subtext that is like, oh, you know, it makes you actually gay, right? Like
the forbidden fruit.
Once you find out how good that finger feels, you're never gonna want to go back.
Well, I saw someone in chat say, like, why don't you just do it yourself? It's just a finger. It's like,
you gotta know what you're looking for, stupid.
It feels less like you're getting a finger up the butt if you do it yourself, and more like you're putting your finger up somebody else's butt. But then the other thing is, I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, if I put my finger up there, first off, I'm not double jointed, so I don't know how my elbow is gonna do what it needs to do there. But then I don't even know what I'm looking for up there. You know, it's all, you know, like you go to like a haunted house. You go to like a haunted house and they put a blindfold on you, and then they're like, put your hand into my boiled eyeballs, and it's just peeled grapes. It'd be like that. I mean, I don't know what that is. Is that my prostate, or is that, you know, what I had for breakfast this morning?
I think the prostate's pretty far up, isn't it?
I have no idea. That's why I need
like, I don't know if your finger would reach that far, even if you went.
And look, if you did find something, what are you supposed to do? Google it?
Yeah,
like,
right.
You don't know how to handle it.
Get your phone like shoved halfway up your ass, trying to take a picture inside your colon.
Doctor's gonna be like, "All right, drop your pants. We're getting the sizers out. And we're going in after it." Like,
yeah.
You know?
They're getting the what's
Take
out?
8 weeks of antibiotics.
The sizers, yeah.
I was thinking of the Pokemon kind of popped into my head for a second.
Getting the scythers out.
Yeah, the scythers.
I thought you meant incisors, like biting on it with his teeth.
On second thought, maybe I don't want this exam done. This show got weird way too quick. I'll get over it. You know, we're all gonna have our prostate exam someday. Even the ladies amongst you, the way the world's going right now. It's kind of like this is a meaningless sentence, really.
I like the implication that the world's so shitty that women are going to grow prostates, so they need to have them examined.
Because the water's so fluoridated, you never know what that's going to do, you know? Well, dude, people are always like... I think we've talked about this on the show before, but if you guys, like... I mean, I don't mean this to throw shade, okay? But, like... I get a physical every year because it's paid for, you know? Like, we pay for it, so you might as well take advantage of it, or you're leaving money on the table, right? It sucks getting a physical as, like, a 27-year-old dude who's not a pro athlete. Because they're just like, well, like, you're not a lady, and you don't have symptoms of anything serious, so why are you wasting my time? Well, I just want to know if, you know, maybe there's some kind of underlying thing I should be concerned about. Like, I don't really know...
Yeah.
If I have leukemia or something, right? Maybe you could run the leukemia test on me or something. And they're like, nah, just go home.
I think you're a hypochondriac.
Dude, I think I am for real, though, because I mentioned shit like that. Like, I've been having this and that symptom, and she's just like, yeah, but you're 31, so, like, we're just not going to test you for any of that stuff. She's like, but what if I'm the outlier? It's like, we're not just going to test you. Like, you don't want that test.
I might die, too. Oh, my God. What is going on here? Oh,
I want that test. I'm already here. The hard part is getting to the doctor's office. Stick a needle in me. You know, check every orifice. I'm already here.
So they do those in India, right? Like, you go to those all-in-one medical centers, and you can have every test in the world done for, like, $3,000.
Oh.
You could just be good for, like, 10 years.
That's pretty sweet.
Died, too. What the fudge, monkey? Wow.
You died, too, huh?
Yeah, I was laughing really hard during a peep room, and I ran into an eyeball like 3 times, and that was enough.
It was a bomb that got me.
It takes forever to see a doctor. Excuse me?
What?
Where you think we're going to see the doctor once a year for 30 minutes is the reason it takes forever? It's not the fact that our population's average age is like 85 years old. They stub their toe. They gotta go see a physician immediately.
Wait, is the answer for these people that we stop going to the doctor? Because that's not right.
I'm not stopping going to the doctor. I fucking pay for that doctor, okay?
I would have to start going to the doctor to stop going to him.
Yeah,
right?
I can understand that. I mean, I don't agree with it, but I can understand it.
I get like scared, like I didn't study for a test, and then I don't want to know the result or get my report card, so I just don't look at it.
That's bad.
I can understand that. Like, you know, the doctor is like, you know, I really told you should like exercise more last year, and you're like, yeah.
They're kind of like fortune tellers that can tell you how long you have left to live, and I might not want to know.
That's a good point, actually. You know, I can sort of understand that.
Paying $600 a fucking month for healthcare, I want to actually get my money's worth for it.
True. I'm not saying to adopt my attitude. I'm just saying I have a condition.
Well, the thing is, like, if you go to the doctor and they can diagnose you with something like the week you get it, you're like, oh, thank God I went. But if you put it off, you're like, I got better things to do today. And then you go a year later, all they're going to tell you is that you waited too long. You might as well just hope that you spontaneously get over it, rather than be shamed by the medical practitioner.
So you're more worried about being shamed by them than actually curing the disease you have?
Explicitly, no. But deep inside of my heart, yes. I'm more worried that the doctor will judge me. But I've set up, like, a rational chain of, like, plausible deniability. Where I can be like, I went for a physical last year. You didn't give me the test for Lyme disease.
Oh, yeah.
And here I am. I got limes all over me.
I'm absolutely ready to defer away all problems that could be blamed by me. Yes.
Exactly.
Agreed.
I just turned 19, and I'm unsure of how to do doctor things.
What do you want to know?
You look up your local practitioner. You get their number, you call and make an appointment, make sure you have the proper papers.
It's not even that difficult. Like, you probably have a family member or relative that's gone to someone fairly close to you and would recommend or not recommend them, and start at that, usually. You also have to check to see if they take your insurance, because that also decides things, unfortunately. Well, if you're in the U.S. anyway.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't assume you are.
Hey, Jarkovas.
Why are these fuckers like acting like they're 68? Yo, there's nothing shameful about, you know, maintaining good health, okay? You gotta live in this body until you die, or we invent, like, power armor or something, so get used to it.
It's the young ones talking. They're probably 18, feeling invincible.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, doing what we do for our job, like, we feel like we're pretty much ready to die most of the time, so it's pretty important to make sure that we've got some kind of a background in, like, a little bit of care.
I feel like I should have a doctor over my shoulder at all times while doing this. Just be like, yo, keep checking my blood pressure
that's a great,
now and then.
like, once you make that PewDiePie money, you could hire an on-call ER medic.
Oh, yeah.
Just to watch you in case you do, like, a weird movement.
Like, what ridiculous things would I get if I was just a bazillionaire? Yeah, I'd have a doctor around, like, living in my house.
You don't even have to have him in the room. Just put him, like, on, put him on a local feed so they can watch you from your chair.
Exactly. Just wire the whole house up. You can tell me if I'm walking with a limp or something, you know, down the hallway.
Yeah.
If I had like $1 billion, I would have gotten the sport trim on the
daily blood clot scans. That also would do a lot for me.
I would get the guacamole when I order fish tacos. I wouldn't even worry about it. I'd be like, you know, I'll have the fish tacos, and yeah, give me the guacamole. I wouldn't even wait for them to ask.
Why is asparagus such a big upcharge?
Yeah, that's got to be supply and demand, man.
Really? Because I can buy 15 of those things at the grocery store for like $2 in a can.
They look at it like a premium vegetable, that's why.
It is. That's a vegetable of the nouveau riche, for sure.
What's up with the rich people only eating the tips? Wasting the rest of it.
That's the point. The amount you waste shows the extravagance of the bit you don't.
That's
disgusting.
True. If you guys eat celery, how much of the celery do you throw away?
I don't eat celery.
The bottom part you don't want to eat. That's all gross.
Right. I don't eat the bottom part, but I also throw away the weird, like, you know, like leaves at the
white,
top.
Like kind of pale or something. Oh, the leaves, are gone too.
All right, just making sure that I'm not like, you know, egregious here.
Does anyone eat the leaves at all? Are they edible?
I don't know. They're green leaves. They look edible to me. I've eaten things that look like them.
Yeah, true.
What do you mean celery's like... Celery's a shitty vegetable. What are you talking about?
I mean, it kind of just tastes like water.
It gives you negative calories, though, and it's really good with peanut butter, which is not negative
calories.
You
doing ants on a log?
Ants on a log are pretty...
That was a staple when I was a kid, before it, like, made my lips itch.
I got in trouble in kindergarten. We made ants on a log, but we didn't use peanut butter. We used cheese fucking whiz.
That's illegal in Canada, and you should know better.
Cheese whiz on celery, and then raisins in the cheese whiz. And then,
disgusting.
We made it, and even as, like, a 5-year-old, I was like, I'm not eating this shit. Are you kidding me? And the teacher was like, you better eat it. You made it. And I was
I'll take this mud pie instead. That tastes better.
And then she was like, you gotta eat this. I was like, I'm not gonna eat it. And they called my parents. And we're like, Ryan's not eating the cheese whiz. I don't remember the reaction, you know, because I was 4. But I was pissed, man.
That's like some old school shit, sitting Indian style, eating some ants on a log and drinking some Ecto Cooler. DAE 90s kids, right?
We did call it Indian style back then.
Yeah.
It's not offensive to say it now.
Now it's crisscross applesauce.
We called it the pillow seat. And now that I think back, that doesn't really...
A pillow seat.
Something about that doesn't feel right. You know, when you cross your legs and you sit?
Yeah.
You would say
it's Indian style from when I grew up, but
it'd say get into the pillow seat. In hindsight, I don't really know what that means. In fact, I'm a little bit creeped out.
I guess because your legs kind of take up pillow space.
Yeah. Yeah, something along those lines, I suppose.
I mean, it's like a triangle with your legs. It's not very pillow-esque or soft.
I would agree with that, but I was in no position to question it at the time.
It puts all the pressure on, like, the tips of your butt.
Adult logic.
I can't really sit like that anymore. It doesn't feel right.
I need more butt padding for that.
You sit cross-legged?
I sit cross-legged in my chair, like, in booths, like, in school I did. People thought I was weird. Like, doesn't that hurt your knees? I was like, it hurts my legs the other way. To do it normal. I don't know. I prefer the cross-legged style. At least one of my legs is always, like, bent or crossed.
You know,
I have to sit with, like, my legs... If I'm sitting on the ground, my legs have to be stretched out in front of me.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
common. At least
common.
got this cool, like, leg sling that you can put under your table, and then you can just, like, rest your legs.
I'm into that.
Way under your desk. It's a lot.
I remember when I was a kid...
For your ankles.
I used to get made fun of because I would often cross my legs without a gap. Like, you know how guys will put, like, their ankle on top of their knee?
Yeah,
and then ladies are supposed to put their up to their knee over their other knee? I would sit with my knees like that, and people were like, doesn't that crush your balls? I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't know, like, where that rumor came from, that it crushes your balls when you cross your legs like that.
It's like, but
I didn't know there was leg
crossing. You have balls too, right? Like, haven't you tried it? What's the problem here?
I've sat like that, and I have had one ball that I can assure you was medically larger than probably 99% of the testicles you're going to have in chat. And I could even, you know, pre-extraction cross my legs like that with no discomfort. So I don't know what kind of weird misshapen balls these people have that result in that situation.
So you're going way out of your way to come up with excuses to call me effeminate or something. It's like, get something better to do.
I think you've precisely nailed that. I think that's what it is. It's like it's a leg-shaming moment, or a ball-shaming moment.
You're a child, right?
I was like 10, 12, something like that, yeah.
I still cross my legs like that sometimes.
I mean, I mostly do it the other way now, but who cares?
My T count out in public. I cross my legs however is comfortable, you know?
Not hurting anybody.
I don't only have one testicle.
Yeah.
I have had testicular surgery to remove something called a hydrocele, which is a fluid-filled evolution error that creates an enormous
I've heard of that.
Fluid-filled sac. Yeah, it's like, it's not super uncommon. You know, maybe like 5% of the male population gets it at some point in their lives or something like that. Usually it resolves just naturally, I think, but because I'm such an alpha male, it was like, maybe he could use this at some point.
It was all blocked up with all that concentrated sperm.
Didn't want to give any of it up.
Man, Bear, Beaver, and Dude It Smiles. Thank you for the subscriptions as well.
Tiny Planet and Ludovico suck to have together at the same time.
Where do you have these things? Did you start a new run? Because I
started a new run.
I restarted this one because I ain't going out like that.
Just got like a shitty tier that I can't control that's wiggling by itself.
Oh, that's beautiful. I want a wiggly tier.
It wasn't a third testicle. It doesn't even
that
how
lucky.
you grow a third testicle. Doesn't even
Would
make
you prefer a third testicle or a third nipple?
I think I would prefer a third nipple.
Third testicle. I need the extra T count.
But wouldn't it be like if you had 3 testicles, they'd each work less?
No, they would definitely all work at least 0.33% more.
Let's say that the nipple would work, and so would the testicle.
But how does the nipple work?
Just kind of sits there.
Those nipple things? I don't know.
It would be sensitive.
Hardens normally. I don't know. What does a misshapen nipple not do that a regular nipple does?
Well,
I was just trying to even the playing field here between that and the balls.
Covers the skin ground differently.
If you have a testicle removed, do you need to take testosterone supplements, or does the other ball just like yeah, I can do this?
As hard?
Yeah, right. Like
it looks at it like a challenge.
Is it like a kidney?
Evolutionarily speaking, people were losing balls all the time back in the Stone Age, right? You know, you just be out and then you get trapped between a couple of rocks, have to cut your nut off and go walk back to
that
town,
happened
right?
all the time. Or the tiger would get one. Tigers love testicles, let me tell you. If they spot a wild one, they'll grab it.
She was getting destroyed all the time back then. It was like Rimworld, you know?
I still haven't played that game. Probably missing out.
It's a good
It's so expensive. Like, it's $30 or something.
It is $30.
It does like simulate everything that happens in life, though. Like telling your animals they can't go in some rooms.
I'm a little displeased with it, though, because it makes it so that people who are 60 years old are 40% less attractive than people who are 20 years old, which honestly, it's a real bummer, dude.
Lock it down before you're 40. There you go.
Cobalt, that's gross, man. Man, no, I'm just looking to shift the blame for bringing up a controversial subject. First you bring it up, and then you pivot and blame it on somebody else.
I see. It's a debate strategy.
He is a master debater.
Something cunning linguist.
Yep.
I would definitely rather have a third nipple, because a third testicle sounds like it's an impediment to me. Or am I just that beta?
It would be easier to hide the nipple, because you can just wear your shirt during fornication time, and then, but if you had the balls, they'd be like, whoa, what's going on?
Just think about the extra momentum that the sack would get when it's swinging. I think people would be into that.
But I wear
That's making it prime time for claws from tigers, though, like you said.
Yeah, true.
I want the least momentum possible, you know, so that I don't accidentally hit my sack against my leg or something, and you know, cause some.
You just need a sack
guard. You haven't heard the expression "ball slappingly good"?
Ball slapping good?
Yeah. Well, I put a lead on it.
Are you going to?
That's just a common American saying.
Is it a common American saying?
Very common.
Ball slapping good fun.
Nick's confirming it, so I guess I just have to accept it. That's a common American expression.
It's maybe not even. It's more of like an uncommon one, but it's definitely something people say.
It's actually like an extremely rare one, but it's something people definitely say. You know, one every 10,000 people or so.
Well, like, assuming the third testicle is on your scrotum, which we've just kind of taken as
not on it, in it.
Well, yeah, okay, good point.
Yeah, you're trisacking.
But then, like, I feel like we'd have to, like, completely rethink the way we do underwear. You know, it's no longer, like, one size fits all. Those are based around a bilaterally symmetrical scrotum.
You just got a big-ass package.
Briefs.
I don't wear briefs, Cobalt. That's slander.
Boxer briefs are the preferred method for all of the NLSS crew.
We've been over it many times. I don't understand the other side of things. Wait, Cobalt, do you wear boxer briefs or boxers?
I wear boxers.
I don't know what it is, but I knew that. Just from having spoken with you, I somehow knew that.
The way your pants grab your hips, you know.
I don't know. It was just like in my head. I was like, I bet Cobalt wears.
It's
boxers.
that freewheeling attitude, man. It's spoken like a man whose nuts hang.
True.
Spoken like a man whose nuts hang.
I like to go commando.
I
prefer pajama pants, and when I'm not around people that care if I'm wearing pajama pants.
So pajama pants and commando is the implication here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Are you worried about the button?
Boxers under pajama pants just seem like redundant to me. I don't know.
We're getting like almost a little too real. I cannot go commando.
Yeah, it's that zipper. So the zipper's scary.
It not only scary, but it's
like
the
zippers.
There's a physically uncomfortable sensation of just like nobody's gonna come to bat with me on this one. You're gonna leave me out.
What? I was already agreeing with you. What do you want?
Okay, I was gonna.
You never go commando with khakis or jeans.
It just doesn't feel good. Like I never feel safe. Maybe that's I value safety more than freedom.
That's true.
You also think that people are gonna come photograph your peen while you're at a urinal.
Oh well, that's just like why risk it. I stand by the fact that if there's a bathroom stall available and I only have to piss, I'm going into the stall because why wouldn't I want privacy?
I always go to the stall, but I've seen people skipping the stalls all day to go for the little things. And
if you're fine with the urinal, that does not bother me at all. But I'm a stall man through and through. I will use a urinal if there's no other option. I'm not going to wait 20 minutes to use the stall to take a piss, but...
What's the worry? Is that somebody's going to look at your dong?
Well, no, it's that... It's just that why wouldn't I go to the urinal?
I figure somebody needs to see a dong that bad, like, that's on them,
No, but let's answer the question at hand, though. What's the benefit in not using the stall?
You don't have to touch as many walls and shit.
I
don't like touching shit in the bathroom.
I prefer to use the handicap stall because it's super roomy. But I have a rule: I don't use it if somebody's taking the parking spot, and if anybody ever came up to it to use it, I would let them in and I would crawl under to the next thing.
Wow!
Punishment to myself.
Well, there is like a weird precedent, right? Is that bathroom's open like 99% of the time, but yet it's not okay to use it because someone could come in and want it. Well, you know what?
They can wait.
If that's the only available stall, you can wait 10 seconds.
Or if there's like 3 people in the place wherever you're at or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
But that doesn't work on handicapped spots and parking lots, so why does it not function the same in the bathroom?
Because
I'm not going to get a fine for taking a shit, for sure.
Well, I think it's that a bathroom is like more urgent.
That's not true.
It's like I can just walk from a further parking spot. But if I got to like seriously take a dump on an urgent level and there's the only stall available is the handicap stall, I think that's almost a medical reason.
Are you actually like not supposed to use them ever?
As a child, I was like, you don't use these stalls unless you're handicapped. But then, as an adult, I'm like, fuck that, you know? Let me put it this way. It's going to be a hard argument to win if it ever comes up in, like, actual practice.
That's why I'm going to crawl under the stall.
I think you just want to crawl.
I would like to think that if somebody who required the use of the stall came, and I vacated it as quickly as I could, and then they were like, hey, asshole, that's my stall, I would bring this same reasoning up to them. I would say, you know, you don't get that stall no matter what. I would probably phrase it a little better because I realize you're not making any friends in this argument. You're starting from a disadvantage, probably. But
you are.
But I would be like, well, I had to take a shit, or I was going to be extremely physically uncomfortable. Probably the wrong way to phrase it is that I had to take a shit so bad that I was temporarily handicapped. But I will say that, you know, is it wrong? Maybe we're getting a little... Wrong. We were getting into a little bit of a dark area here. You're on the losing end here. Just give up now for all of us. Look, that stall, it only makes sense that it should be used. But, here's the deal. Everybody agrees that if you're in line and there's a person behind you that needs the stall, and they're behind you, you say you go ahead. No doubt. The only way my scenario actually comes to fruition is if you're taking a shit and somebody knocks at the door and goes, "Excuse me, I need the stall," and then you get out and they go, "Hey, shithead, that's my stall." So really, it's probably an unlikely scenario to happen in the first place.
I would say most likely they wouldn't question that you're handicapped.
Oh, that's a good point. But if you actually played that card, you become the asshole.
Oh, you are already the asshole for being in their stall.
You're not the asshole for being in the stall, okay? That's part of the problem.
I guess I don't know then. Somebody needs to write the rules of life, like in book form somewhere, so we can kind of figure out how you're supposed to actually navigate this sort of situation.
So I worked at a place for one of my summer jobs where I think I was literally the only man in the office. But, you know, we're an established country, so there was a men and a women's bathroom. It wasn't like a 5,000 employee place. It was like maybe there were 11 employees, 10 women, and then me as like the summer student that you just shit on, right?
I hope they use the actual toilet.
The ladies, whenever the women's bathroom was occupied, because it was like one stall in the bathroom, they would use the men's bathroom. And it was only later when I, you know, got a little less naive. I was like, that's actually like an HR issue. Not human rights. Like it wasn't that level, but like that's a human resources issue. They're using imagine if you were like the only, or if there were like 10 dudes and one lady at an office and you used the women's bathroom, that lady would be like real freaked out, and deservedly so.
I think it's kind of one of those pick your battles moments, because it's really not that big a deal.
At least so it's texting me about our cat who's at the vet, and they're like talking about putting him under because he's freaking out or something.
Oh, like it's just a routine checkup, but he's
well, he had some restroom problems today. Like he was diarrheaing, so yeah, we were just getting him to go get him checked up, get his shots and stuff, but I guess he doesn't like the vet very much. He's a mean mother mugger, too, when he wants to be.
We took our cats to the vet last Tuesday, and I realized, like, way too late that we had gone to an extremely posh veterinary service, and we had to extract ourselves, like, pretty quick. So, like, Tomo's lost some weight, and we're like, we gotta take him to the vet to make sure, like, you know, he's just being alpha. You know, like Ruka's just taking his food because he's the alpha male of the house. So they're like, they ran some tests and they're like, yeah, he's fine. But like, then they looked into his eyes and they're like, ooh, his
Did they see the size of the flame?
And they did see the size. And they were like, that flame is like a little large. Like, would it be, is it okay for the size of the flame to be that large? And then they're like, well, we can get a pet ophthalmologist in here. And like, he can give your cat an eye test. And I was like, dude. Whatever happened to just like, he's a cat, he'll be okay. Instead, now it's like, we're going to have the pet optician get in here and like fit your cat for LASIK surgery or something. Like, he sees, he's okay. It's not like that we don't, you know, love and cherish our animals. Like, we
put on expensive blood tests.
Yeah, we got like urinalysis, super expensive blood tests to make sure like... We could have gotten a PS4 Pro. Instead, we got the all clear from our vet that he's like medically okay. But yeah, instead, they were like, well, you should, you know, you really should get the pet ophthalmologist on this. I'm like, you know what? That person made their bed when they chose pet ophthalmology as a career. I'm not paying their pet veterinary ophthalmology student loans because they decided they wanted to treat pets' eyes.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, we're going to get you some customers, don't worry. We'll go in there and push this real hard.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the only one that does it.
We'll just tell them the optic discs are too large. It's not even a real thing.
And it's a slippery slope, because if you give in to everything they ask about, like, you could probably just spend all the money you have for nothing.
Yeah.
So there is a point where you kind of got to prioritize, like, is this threatening to my cat's life? No? All right,
yeah.
Moving on.
Well, that's the thing. Before, we were like, man, maybe we should get the pet ophthalmology test done. But then the vet came back with the all clear, and we kind of like snapped back to our senses.
Right.
And we're like, oh, so he's like actually fine. Are we really going to be the people who are like, you know, having a cocktail party and like, yeah, we took Tomo to the pet ophthalmologist the other day, and
thanks, Cake Kid, a whole year. Maze balls.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go find this pet ophthalmologist. If he's driving a Benz, he's not getting our business. If he's driving like a 2006 Dodge Neon or something,
You go out of your way to give him some business.
Then I'd be like, you know what? This guy's in it for the love of the game. You know, this guy's a selfless individual.
He loves those cat discs.
Ears on it, on the top.
As much as I love the idea of Tomo wearing some cute-ass cat glasses.
Well, he's got the lion cut, right? You got to give him a bow tie first.
How do you...
Some cats are down with that stuff, but most aren't. Cats are like having like a wild creature just living with you.
Yeah.
You just get a
Dogs
little
are more
hook
like
for
tame.
the collar.
They actually like the lion cut now.
Yeah. That's because they're hip as
becoming
shit.
snobby. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like... They're actually becoming like snobby hipster cats.
That's awesome. You got to get them a little coffee maker for their next birthdays.
Turning their nose up at dry food. And...
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Yeah, the vet was like,
dry food.
The vet was like, maybe you should just feed him like wet food all the time if you want him to gain weight. And I was like, oh fuck. Here we go. Just the nanny state at it again.
We have a plan where someone will come by your apartment and massage their backs for 5 hours each day.
Yeah, exactly. Get the pet dietitian in here.
You're actually treating them with cruelty if you don't hire the person, so...
It wasn't enough that our species domesticated them and now, like, have saved them from a life in the wild. Maybe that's a very human-centric way to look at it, but... but, you know, I feel like a cat's life is pretty dope! And then, now they're like, oh... Go make sure it's got a balanced diet.
Like, they don't get the chance to be like, hey, I would have preferred to go outside and hunt crickets and get hit by a car. Like, that's what I'd rather have done to have my freedom.
Right, yeah. I'll tell you, like, 10% chance Ruka would be all for that, 0% chance Tomo would.
Dude,
Tomo stands no chance in the wild. Ruka,
my cat can't even figure out where the water goes down the faucet. They can't handle life decisions for themselves.
That's not the kind of shit they got to think about in the wild, though. They're just like, oh, is that a leaf?
Just paw in the hole, dude.
Themselves?
All day.
So people are telling me cats domesticated themselves. Is that true?
They're opportunistic.
They walked up to us and were like, all right, just take care of me, motherfucker. You look like you know what you're doing.
I'm not doubting that, but what does that even mean?
The pilgrims landed
every night.
The pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock, and the first cat came up and rubbed on his leg. And he said, aw, kitty. And that was the end of the story.
Are you telling me that cats selectively bred themselves to be better pets?
I have no idea, actually. I'm just making up shit.
Oh, they're like, they have a symbiotic relationship with humans because rats tend to be around where human society congregates, and then they eat the rats, and I see.
You've seen
Dishonored. You know that cats only need 30 to 40 centimeters to land on their feet from falling.
Wow! That's really small.
Yeah, and also they're born deaf for 5 days.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Babies can swim for a while when they're first born.
That's pretty cool.
And then they lose that ability. Yeah, human babies.
How'd you test that one, dude? Like, what
throw
kind of
a baby in the
parents,
ocean, see what happens.
Scientist is like, hey, I'll give you $50 if you throw your baby in this pool. I mean, we're gonna supervise it. Obviously, we're not just gonna like let it, sink or swim, motherfucker.
It wasn't a pool. It was definitely the ocean.
We'll give it a baby scuba suit. Don't worry about it.
Nah.
We're gonna put your baby in here either way.
You wondered how they shot that Nirvana cover, right?
There you go. Yeah.
First case.
Do you guys want to move on to play some Verms after this?
Yeah, we could do that. My pill alarm's going off, so it's probably a good time.
All right. The Power Rangers theme song?
No, it's just one of those iPhone alarms, just a generic one.
Power Rangers. Rita Repulsa. What a name.
You give birth in water?
Yeah, baby, you do.
Not always, right?
The baby just swims out of the light in the tunnel, basically.
I've seen a hospital before. All right, well, we're going to run some ads, then we'll come back in 3 minutes, play some Worms. See you soon. What was that? That was like someone just uncorked like a flask of rum on the beach or something like that. It was like one of those tequila bottles that has like the wooden stopper that you pull out of it.
I think Nick abandoned his headset for a moment.
Oh, that's probably right.
Yeah. We're getting lit today, guys.
I just got to see if we got anybody joining us for Worms.
More the merrier.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be done with this run by the time they're back. Oh, or I'll be dead again. I can't believe we died on this run. We got a mega stand head. Good lord. Oh, I need to make some more black hearts. There we go.
Hey, I'm back.
We got Guppy's Harebell.
That was just a series of shit runs for me. I kept dying to a fucking bomb.
Let me make sure I downloaded this Worms game already. I was already confident I did, but I'm not sure.
We played it together before, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I got WMD. We have not played it with each other, but I've played it on my stream.
Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn we were excited that you were going to play it with us one time because we knew you like Worms. Guess I'm just misremembering.
We played a bunch of Revolution.
Oh, maybe it was that.
You guys and all of your multiplayer fun. Yeah, we're gonna play Worms, guys. I'm just mega standing my way to the boss real quick. Oh, crap.
What is this? We're gonna get Mathas for the next segment?
What is that problem?
I didn't expect you to be the one coming on.
I'm free for the rest of the day. Well, until my show starts. So why not?
Why not, indeed?
Where did the chat go?
Well.
I'm out of this game. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go play some Worms. We'll finish that run later.
A Dragon Hunter. Thanks for the subscription.
Thank you, Jession89 for the 28 months. Kenosis42 for the 1069 tip. That says, I'm handicapped and I wouldn't mind at all if someone who wasn't handicapped was using the handicap stall. Good to know. And thank you for the tip.
That.
Thank you.
How do you feel about that, Mathas?
About what?
Wait, what's your etiquette on using the handicap stall?
Did that shit open?
Yes.
I'm using it.
I respect that.
I need a little. I like the little arm bar so I can lean while I'm pissing.
Or you can use it for leverage when you need to dump.
Phone and stuff.
Are you standing turned 90 degrees relative to the toilet, resting your arms on the bar with your dick turned to the side?
Listen, I'm a talented man.
I don't know. I'm trying to get the mental picture here.
That's how he rolls.
Just trying to think about his friend pissing.
How long are your arms?
You know how long they are, man. We've been in the same hotel room.
Yeah, but I've never been like, this guy's got some long arms.
Oh, and that's your mistake for missing out on that.
Yes. Next time I see you, I'm going to say, hey, put your arms out of your sides. I want to see.
Give me a hug next time. Fuck's sake, you'll learn.
I'm worried I'll never get out.
He doesn't know how long your arms are. That's the point.
Could be the face of my own demise. All right, Worms.
Would you like to create your own customized worm? No, not particularly.
You should do. That's like all of the fun of Worms.
That's
no, there's also the tank now, too.
Oh, that's right. There's tanks now.
This is the one we played at E3?
Yeah. This one is actually, like, pretty good.
Sweet.
Okay.
You just, like... I would recommend using a controller so that you can...
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Sit close enough to the screen to see things instead of, using your keyboard and having to stand one arm's length away.
Though.
Exactly. I'm loading the game.
Is it? All right, cool. I auto did it.
I don't know what
gotta work on my webcam. I look kind of green.
It's better to have a good frame rate. I restarted my computer like 10
It's running
minutes
at
before the show.
144 right now.
Why is the scheme select called Hell Incarnate?
Because I made a new set for us.
Oh boy.
Michael71475, thank you as well for the subscription.
And God Mode Enable for 25 months consecutively says, "Hi, Nick." Well, hello.
Oh, I can't change my crappy color.
Also
So
had...
we doing like free-for-all shit?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. Nick, what's Hell Incarnate again?
It's just faster access to crazy weapons.
Okay.
Does
Oh
it matter
boy.
what team I'm on? It says I picked Team Gav. Does that do anything?
It's just
I
your
think,
team.
yeah, I think that's fine. As long as we're all on different colors.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like the flesh color I've got.
Yeah, I like the flesh color too.
Welcome.
Thank you, Elros125 for the 2 months, and Chaotic Catalyst for the first month, and Ouroboros Panda for the 5 months in a row.
Ouroboros.
Subbing like it's hot.
As well.
That's
Wait,
the snake that eats itself, right?
Yeah.
Cobalt, you never answered the question. Would you rather have a third nipple or a third testicle?
Ready up.
I'd probably rather have the third nipple because they're sensitive.
Okay. I don't even need to know, Mathas. I already know what you would pick.
Oh, what would be my answer?
I think you would pick a third testicle.
I think you're right.
But why? That's the real
Because
question.
you can never be manly enough.
But I still think that you would just produce the same amount of testosterone.
You don't
It's
know
just
that.
Each testicle would produce less.
You could have 150% T count.
I don't know if I even want that. It's like no one
like
man should have all that
bullshit.
power.
Those ropes
Yeah,
would be
exactly.
long and strong.
I'll tell you one thing, I could stop eating like rhino horn soup if I got that third
Now
testicle.
you might as well push it even further.
Would I want to? The Cosmic Kiwi, thank you as well.
God, it's me first. Oh no, what to do? I
An
don't even know the
extra
name of my own
testicle.
words.
An extra testicle is less noticeable than an extra nipple. Excuse me.
Yeah, they're
you-
looking in your underwear.
If you ever wore gym shorts, people would be like, "What's up with that guy?"
They'd be like, "Oh, he's got a huge dick."
I don't think they'd be like. They'd be like, "That guy's got he's got an avocado in there."
He's smuggling
That's your
plums.
own worm, man.
That's mine.
No.
All right, let's take a moment and recap who's on what team.
What color am I? Are those all three mine over
Green
there?
is you.
I'm so
Mathas is
colorblind.
red.
Oh,
Ryan's purple.
That was yellow and green.
I guess they should put a pattern on those suckers then.
Oh no.
Oh, hell
Well, my aim was not good anyway, so that's fine.
yeah. Get ready for this. Who's T1000? Is that you, Mathas?
It's me.
Nope, not me.
All right, Nick. Get
What
ready
is
for
this
shit.
car?
It's the
ready
Rocket
for this
League
shit.
car.
Get ready for
I've
this
never
shit.
seen that.
So sick of Rocket League. What the fuck?
It is literally a Rocket League car.
Am I still going here? I got 1 second.
Hey, what's
Gavin a laugh. Oh, he's red. Okay, I see.
Here's the question too, like, how many women would be more interested in there being a third nut than repulsed by it?
Can you not call it a third
That's what I'm
nut,
saying.
please?
I'm
We're
just
all
curious.
adults here. We can call it a testicle.
Let's just call it three ball. And...
What color am I again? Blue.
Hey Maliki, thanks for 9 months in a row. We're gonna name our baby Mathas after Mathas, but
Enter
yeah.
dubstep
It's a
gun.
good name.
There's a dubstep gun, guys.
I haven't
I
played
think it
this.
is a dubstep gun.
I haven't played Worms in forever, so I fully intend on fucking up.
So you're pretty much right in line with how the game has progressed, to be honest with you.
I
We're all
don't think I
pretty
can
bad.
hit anything with
All right,
this.
that's good. I'm glad.
Wasn't there a dubstep gun in Saints Row?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to fire it.
If the third nut gives you a bigger load, I would take it.
Whoa. I mean, it's a reason.
This is pretty cool.
I like the music.
It just like never stops, huh?
It just keeps going and going.
It's pretty hard to aim with.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
All right.
Here we
Alright, I don't know what I'm
go.
doing anymore. How do I open up like weapons?
B,
I'll just
A,
press
I
buttons.
think?
B will open up.
There we go.
B.
Cool. All right. Let's do
And then A is jump, and X is fire your weapon.
I feel
It would
like
be-
this is just dangerous positioning.
You should check
I
out
don't
that
think you're getting
dubstep
over
gun,
that
man.
car there.
You're fine, dude. Look, you got rebar under you.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, yep. Well,
It's all right.
It's all right. I just drop down. Said
we do
hello.
that. We do that all the time.
Reinforcements arrived. It literally said my name.
Okay, but you know what? We've got new people here now. Mathas and Cobalt. We had some pretty interesting discussions on Monday. Oh, God.
Don't you do it. That.
What happened there?
On that.
We're so bad.
There was a hidden mine in there.
Oh, okay.
What if
no.
you could push a button, it would kill a random person on Earth, but it would give you $1 million?
Dude, I would absolutely do it.
Oh, my God.
I'd push it about
I'd do it for
10 times.
500K.
You guys are terrible people.
This
And
is
you're
just
also a terrible negotiator.
No, I don't. I do it for less. Like, there's too many people in the world.
That's not...
Wow, he's doing everybody a favor.
Job passing the button around to people for a bonus or something.
Right?
Hell
yeah.
Have a problem.
I like
I
my
guess
framing
that's
of
the
it.
better question
just
is like,
more mundane.
is there a limit to how much I can press it?
What if it kills you, the first press?
Well, then that's, I mean, I'd
It's
risk
not
it.
really random, I don't think, but whatever. Squazzle 3
That's
months
it?
in a row.
I don't, what happened? I didn't even get hit by it. Maybe I did.
You took some damage,
That
man.
thing's gonna explode in a minute.
I've done
though.
nothing and I'm somehow winning, so that's always good.
What if you pushed a button and
Yeah.
it gave somebody on Earth a migraine, but you got $1?
I really wanted
Sure,
that crate.
why not?
What if you got no money?
I don't know. I don't think I could do it if
You
I
would
got
just be a
nothing for it.
super huge asshole. That's
Yeah, just like.
I'm just trying to
being
figure
a
out-
super
I
huge
gotta
asshole
get
for $1.
something good for it.
So obviously for $0 you would be a jerk. But as long as you do it to allow yourself to buy like 1/2 of 1 cup of coffee, all of a sudden it's morally
Yeah,
justified.
that's benevolent.
Yo, all right, hey, once a year, Duncan has 99-cent medium coffee day.
Oh, nice jump jet.
I love that Mathas still considered it. I also noticed that and found it very telling of his character.
Listen,
To be fair,
God
I bet a
damn
lot
it.
of-
Oh no!
I bet a lot of people would press it for free just to mess with people.
right? Yeah, it's not gonna kill anybody. I mean, migraine sucks. It can be debilitating for like a day or two, but whatever, you live.
Yeah,
Duck
but, like,
style.
You get $1 out of it.
I'll take the dollar. I can make that dollar. I can stretch that dollar.
You really
What are
can't.
you buying
though.
for $1, really?
You can't buy anything
Other
that's
than your
worth-
coffee.
Yo, there's the dollar
yeah.
spot at Target.
Yeah,
There's
but
the dollar coffee.
nothing you can buy for $1 is worth $1 in this day and age.
How do I fire the actual thing?
X. Yes.
That's the button.
Anything you can buy for $1 in the year 2016 is a waste of that dollar.
I mean, sure, but
You can't buy anything worth
What about
$1.
food?
What kind
Oh,
of
I
food
can
are
do
you
it
buying
again.
for
I don't
$1?
know.
Actually, you
they
could get
have
those
dollar
3 packs of
menus.
ramen for, I think, like
That's-
49 cents.
That's precisely my
taco?
point, is that that is actually worse than just burning it.
No, there's food in there. It'll at least keep you alive.
I'm on it.
You got a button that makes you infinite money.
right.
At least go get some, steak tartare or something like that.
Oh boy.
Well, that's-
okay.
Kind of like irresponsible because you're just causing more people to have headaches then.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'd be like,
dear
if
God.
somebody told me I gave you a migraine so I could get 6 packs of ramen,
Do something.
I would be like,
the
that
ninja rope?
sucks. If instead they were like, I gave 20 people a migraine so I could get steak tartare, and you just happen to be one of the 20, I'd be like, you know what? I'm not pleased, but at least you had a good reason.
I'm certainly
Really
not
a very good
pleased.
reason. I think you underestimate how bad migraines are.
I'm not pushing the button. Everybody else is pushing the button.
What the? Why did it explode?
Hey, Rob, thanks for the host, man.
Have we
Why
had
did
a,
that jetpack just explode?
have we had I don't know how this conversation always ends with me being like, I wouldn't push the button. And then everyone somehow still thinks that I'm the asshole. It always ends with people being like, don't be so elitist, and now I'm the one trying to argue.
He's too
there's-
good to
There's
push
no
the button.
moral
right?
reason to push the button.
The moral reason is to get paid, son. It's like you're an assassin.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's $1.
Especially if there's
That's
no
the
restrictions to
easiest.
how many times you can press it. I press it like probably at least 1,000,000 times.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
I
get past
think-
Bill Gates.
The conclusion we came to at some point was that for that situation, only pressing the button a few times makes you a bigger asshole because you're basically doing it for no gain.
You press it for the lulls.
If you became wealthy and then never had to press the button again, that's almost better.
I mean, I have a button I can press that literally makes me money every time I press it, and nobody has to get a migraine or die. So I'd prefer to press that button.
What button is that?
That's the ad run button on Twitch.
Oh, I see.
Is that my turn? Oh, I'm on the gun. How do I get off the gun?
Jump?
No, it's Y.
Oh, all right.
I almost shot it again.
Like at a baseball.
Would you press a button that
What?
for $1 million? Mathas
You're very lucky.
said I would do it for 500,000. Cobalt said he'd press it 500 times. And I'm the one that Chad has a problem.
Time to get this wheel of cheese rolling.
One day.
Oh man.
Oh, this is an unfortunate spot for my worm.
Thank you very much,
Well-
Chrono, for the subscription.
The fuck am I gonna do here?
Get a flamethrower and dig deep.
Into the water?
No, into the side of the wall.
No,
there.
it's actually
thing
in
do?
this version of Worms, the worms can swim if you put them in the water yourself.
I don't believe you
Are
at
you
all.
fucking kidding me?
What about... Ask them about the dick swapping button. Alright, we got a little ridiculous. Nice particle, man.
That's very pretty.
We got a little ridiculous on Monday's show. Okay, what if you had a button, when you pressed it, it swapped your penis with a random person's penis on planet Earth? The benefit is you also get 5 presses. So you can choose to stop after like press 2 if you want, or press 4. But after 5, you can't swap anymore.
It's like the reroll machine in Isaac in the item room.
Exactly.
You got
What's
5
your-
bombs.
I think I would not touch that button even a little.
Okay.
Pretty
I think because the
happy.
odds are the average size is gonna end up being, like, with the chance of you getting bigger is probably, unless you're already really tiny, is low.
Okay. I mean, that's the methodology we pretty much came up with as well.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the dick lottery, though. You might end up with a 9-incher.
No.
1 press away. Or 3, for that matter.
Why would I want a 9-incher? I'm packing 13.
Yeah, I guess I don't know then.
I'll take it.
Oh.
1 damage, dude. That's fine with me. My worms are
my
kind of
God.
spaced.
Oh yeah, just got my Planet Coaster code. I'm excited to play that game.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
it's really
game
good.
is real good.
Yeah, no,
I
YouTube have been
will
singing
say
its praises
too.
fucking forever.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I
that
was
game's
looking
real
at
good.
that. Have you guys heard anything about Tyranny? Is that any good?
Good.
Yeah, I've heard very positive things, but that's more Mathas's wheelhouse.
If you like CRPGs, like, you're gonna enjoy it a lot.
I like to see RPGs, but I like to watch other people see them for me.
I love RPGs. They just don't perform very well on Twitch usually.
That
I'm
I
on a
can imagine.
seafood diet. When I see food, I eat it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm saying it.
I'm out of here.
You guys bouncing shit out of my cup again?
Okay. Give this a
it
second.
wasn't me.
Wasn't
Where's
me.
we don't get freaking ninja ropes.
You should. It's
never
not
It's
in
like
get
the-
a
on-
sheep on a rope. I don't know what
You
that
actually
does.
get unlimited ninja.
I looked for a ninja rope for like
Hurry.
20 seconds earlier and couldn't find it, and I just ended up wasting
Well,
my
that's
jet
unfortunate.
for you.
None of them.
What?
Wait,
Nobody
no,
got
there's a
pushed.
bunch of damage.
Oh, okay.
Good. Oh, there's
Well,
one.
that's unfortunate.
Oh, I see. The
The gun
little
exploded.
stain.
I'm going
Well
to
done.
into a milk corpse.
Thank you, Dr. Defective, for the 2 months, Croyles for the 2 months, and Tiberios for the 11. Appreciate it all, guys.
I can use
Well, Chat's still having like a little bit of an argument about this, but they bring up some good points. He's like, not only because I think we're all agreeing that you're trying to roll for a better dick. It's got longer, thicker.
Uncut.
I don't know what else. Maybe you're really unhappy that you were circumcised when you were younger. Yeah, sure. Oh God,
balls. You guys live dangerously over there.
I
Oh
really
my
can't remember what button's what in this, so I keep doing stupid shit.
You're starting
Not only are you trying to roll
an inbred
for that, which, you know, might be a low percentage depending on where you're starting, but you want it to be, I think you want it to be like the same race of dick. Like,
No, I don't care about that.
Body type or face or something.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it would be unusual if you are, you know, a Caucasian person and you pulled off your pants and then you had, like, an Indonesian dick.
I think that would be a selling point.
Chinese dick. There's so many Chinese people.
You could get a Chinese dick.
Odds.
I'm not saying that's even a bad thing necessarily.
I'm just saying your odds are pretty good.
I'm colorblind when it comes to dicks.
Oh, is this a tank over here? What up, tank? What up?
Nothing.
It's not racist to say that it's a different dick. I'm not saying it's worse. I'm just saying, you know,
it's coming in for land.
What was the answer? Like, would the colors be mismatched?
Well, it would be that dick. It's not like it would be color matched Home Depot style to the rest of your body.
All right.
This is my tank.
Couldn't you just have vitiligo or something? Like, people have that.
Yeah, but like, I mean, but then you're re-rolling to get the Michael Jackson disease.
It's up to you whether you got another press if it matters to you or not.
Oh, yeah.
That's precisely the question being asked here. It's just, I'm saying it's just a real concern, you know? If that's the kind of thing, you're like, okay, I got a bigger dick, but it doesn't match the rest of my body.
I think you might be like, hey lady, you want to know something interesting about what's in my pants? You'll never guess.
You seriously will never guess.
At the end of the day, you could always just get surgery. So...
Don't let this go spread out into the world. Kate, we're just asking questions here. Okay?
What stuff?
Go put this out in the universe, this conversation.
Do you get different balls as well?
Why didn't we even remember the balls at all?
I think it only makes sense. I think it only makes sense that you would get their balls.
I kind of want to keep my balls though.
You're more attached to your balls than you are to your penis.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, they're more attached to you. I'll give you that.
They're less attached. The dick is sturdily attached.
An inbreeder.
You just got some ropes attaching everything else.
That's a good point. It's pretty deep in there.
They're just slung around it like in a Indiana Jones vine or something.
Indiana Jones vines. Oh, too bad they shut that down.
By the way, Mathas.
Oh, god damn it.
This is straight up like the worst like game of worms I've ever seen in my life.
We're doing so
You guys are too used
poorly.
to gang beasts.
Yeah, at least 3 of the 4 turns have been like, you know, everybody hurting themselves.
The fact that you package the balls though with it now is like less of a wanting to do it because now you run the risk of picking up somebody else's testicular cancer. So
I guess you got a point there. Chat's also bringing up something I didn't even consider, which is that if you got somebody else's balls,
different DNA.
Yeah, you have their DNA.
that's also true.
If you're having kids, you're actually having like their kids. I mean, they're your kids. I'm not saying like they're not legitimate because of the fact that they're not your genetic copy, or at least influenced by your genetics. I'm just saying.
You're like getting magic cucked.
But now the question has become way more philosophical. The question is like, would you trade your dick for a better dick if it meant that your kids were not biologically yours? This is a question I don't even understand where you begin to answer it.
Some people are way more interested in that than I am.
Oh god.
I don't think females talk about their genitals this much. Maybe they should. How about that?
Yeah, what's the matter? Too prudish?
No, I don't think it's that.
We're saying.
Thank you, The Gate, for the 12 months resubscription, says Rock Frank. Let's get some Rock Franks in chat.
Can we, like, what the hell's even going on down here anymore? I don't even know. Let's just drop an airstrike on Cobalt's helicopter, see what happens.
Let's go! Boggy's down.
I'm glad that this new Worms went with like a more cartoony style abandoned the 3D.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it looks better.
And performs better.
What is Rob saying here? Rob says, with the button, I don't know. Oh, you're taking it too far, Chad. They're like, well, you could have a kid, and then someone else would pay child support. Wait, what kind of world? You live in like a world completely dominated by bad movies. I don't think that's gonna happen that often.
That's just bad scripting right there.
Didn't they just release a new Worms game like 3 months ago? This is it.
This is it.
This is the one.
You found it.
WMD.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Rob still says you don't hit the button. I can't believe this is the one thing that we like all agree upon. Of all of the things that I thought was like,
Too risky, man. It's too risky.
Would you kill somebody for $500,000? No doubt, dude. Would you press a button to swap dicks? Never. Ooh.
There is no.
No, there's a running theme.
That's gonna change me physically, not load my pockets with cash money.
Right. There's still an element of greed present.
Oh, Boggy.
I would agree with that.
Oh, Boggy B.
This is great. Could be
Just
great.
Hanson.
Have you ever considered that it could be someone of a different age? I mean, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot
Got
of
old
negatives that come
wrinkly
along.
dick.
Maybe I want like an old dude's dick.
You get the pubes.
I'm getting.
You know,
you just
I
had,
think
like-
at this point you might as well get the pubes.
Okay.
You're getting everything
They're
else.
just like wire bristles, though. You really want that?
I'm not saying I want it. I'm just saying it seems logical. You don't want to get an old man's dick and you got a young man's pubes on top of it. That's real weird. You got like, it's like you got an old man's face and like, you know, a young man's hair. It doesn't make any sense.
It'd be like you took like a time traveling machine and only pointed it at your dick.
I was hoping the car was gonna blow up, but apparently it just melts.
But with like, if you got like an old man's dick, you'd have all that muscle memory, right?
I don't think it works that way.
Why do they call it muscle memory if the muscles don't remember? That seems like an error in nomenclature.
Yeah, I think the muscle is still routed through the brain.
No, look, Kate is like, don't let this conversation get out there. This is disgusting. Kate just said in chat, would you rather have an 80-year-old dick or a 10-year-old dick? That is way more of an off-color question than what we're talking
Well,
about.
let's not let that get out there then.
Alright, this has to take this takedown. I've been punishing this thing for so long.
I would definitely rather have an 80-year-old dick. We're all on the same page there, right?
When is it going to explode? That's the third thing I've hit it with.
Wait,
That's-
does the
we've hit the
10-year-old dick
limit.
not grow up?
Even still.
It's
my
not a
thought
Peter
process.
Pan dick. It looked like it could come from Peter Pan, though.
But you gotta, like, a
80-year-old dick. Its best years are long behind it.
But, like, if you still live, it's not like your dick is gonna die and, like, shrivel off, right?
I don't know.
I don't know how.
Can you ask
Well,
Kate
that's
for
a
the
good
rules
point,
of this?
actually. We've never gone that far, so...
Will it like be by the time we're 80? Will it be like 160-year-old dick?
At that point, it's like, that's even more of a bonus. Like, you've made the investment.
Something.
Wait, there's like a reward for having the oldest dick?
Well, I think, like, you'd get a lot of press coverage, at least. It's quite the story, you've got to admit.
Where is he going with this thing? Wow.
Fatality.
Gavin lived.
Let's be mature.
Hell yeah, Gavin lived.
He's just taunting you by putting the tip of his tail in that water.
Just the tip.
80-year-old dicks have to pee 5 times per night.
That's not the dicks,
Where's
it's the
that
bladders.
bladder?
No, you don't have a... Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not your...
Where's this
brain.
conversation ultimately headed at this
But
point?
that's what we never know until we get there. Usually, we actually don't even know when it ends. The only reason it ends is because we run out of
Whoa!
time.
There's a grenade there.
80-year-old dick, but young balls.
No, you get the balls.
It's just a
So you'll be
mess.
like,
You get the balls. And the
This
pubes.
is
But you have your own prostate and bladder and vas deferens and
I think
cetera,
it'll just get
et cetera.
really stretchy,
whatever will bring
is
will
my
bring.
thing.
Is that a good thing?
No, probably not.
No,
but
it can be. If you can actually make a career out of it. Remember, there's those circus weightlifters, and they wrap their dicks around shit and lift it up.
Put that cookie down now.
Are there, though?
Yeah.
Would you rather get a
growing
cat
profession.
dick or a dog dick? Kate, get out of my chat. These questions are getting gross.
Kate asked that?
well,
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna chill.
That was a great bomb there.
What if you get Hitler's dick? How would you know? Would it have a little mustache?
Well, I'm glad we talked about this.
Holy shit.
For all too long.
What has my life become right now?
Well, Kate just said her bait was 8 out of 8, so she's like, she's spending way too much time on the internet, as far as I'm concerned.
You know what?
Daughter raising you guys have been doing.
Yeah, exactly. Too much princess maker.
Hail Mary, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, Spice Girls. Dang it, man.
People
That
say,
was an inch too low.
can you still reproduce with 80-year-old balls?
Yeah, you can.
You can, right?
Yeah.
Like we're virile for life, right?
Well,
You got fish swimming in the stream, right?
your sperm count goes down the older you get, but you're still fertile unless you weren't fertile to begin with.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Do something.
Chat says overwhelmingly yes, you can.
In all honesty, we get it pretty easy, man.
Dudes have it so easy compared to ladies.
Mm-hmm.
It's really messed up, actually. I don't envy them at all.
No!
Honestly, we should really spread the load better.
Bummer.
Please.
I think so, too.
Incoming.
I need like an RPG move that lets me take like a third of the stress off somebody for 5 turns or some shit.
Just like give guys periods 6 months out of the year.
See, that's the main thing I don't want.
Well,
But
that's the main
I
thing that
understand.
needs the relief from.
Honestly, that's the most beta shit I've ever heard in my life. Volunteering to get a period.
What a way.
Rage!
Hell yeah, Gavin!
Gavin lives!
Kevin's indestructible.
You cannot destroy Gavin, it is too late.
That's his island.
I don't think I can get in there, but I'm gonna try.
Dan and Kate are in the same chat. What could
Oh, boy.
possibly happen here?
This is not... Alright.
Thank you, Zetai Hero Nisa, for the $5 tips as animal genitalia audio cues. Audio clues. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but it scares me.
Thank you for the tip.
A slice of meat.
Would you rather get kicked in the balls by a horse or go through pregnancy? Definitely the pregnancy.
Oh, it worked!
That's just
Wait, that's a great question.
My balls would be destroyed if a horse kicked them.
It's definitely true, yeah.
go away.
It's a tough one.
Plus, I
both-
get to say I can relate to the pain of pregnancy then.
It's not controversial, but like, they both suck. We can say that, right?
Yeah.
You can't be like, well, you know, pregnancy sucks, and then people, oh, it's the miracle of life. You don't understand. I think we all agree.
I feel like it's the most unhuman thing we do, but it's actually the most human thing we do if you think about it. Weird.
Sometimes, like,
Hello.
honestly, the human race needs a reminder that we're still part of the animal kingdom. And I think certainly pregnancy is a great reminder of that. You're like, you would think, like, if you introduced, like, aliens to society and they came down to the mothership and you were like, oh, we have the internet, the sum total of human knowledge at your fingertips largely for free. Check it out. We have, like, a largely tolerant society where, you know,
This is
race,
unnecessary.
gender, creed doesn't matter that much. And they'd be like, oh, how do you reproduce? You know, you just, like, make them in a lab or something? I'm like, no. Well, see, the dude shoots his weird juice out of his balls, and then 9 months later, his swollen wife pushes a live human being out of her birth canal.
As well as a
Actually,
bag
what's
of
inside
fucking
her
viscera.
develops. It's like a science fiction novel, kind of.
The aliens would be like, really?
She just kind of like dumps her
Just
guts.
lay eggs.
Yeah, they'd be like, I would have thought you got that handled before the whole internet thing. Instead, you're still this a big old bag of fluid.
You
that
underestimate the
pops.
humans' race, the humans' need for memes.
That's true. We're a very meme dependent.
Are you saying pregnancy is a
There we
meme?
are.
I think
It
it is
can
in
be
this
if you
day
try
and
hard
age.
enough.
Okay.
What is going on
I
here?
want to check. Oh no.
Oh,
He's
dear
gone.
God.
It's gone.
Drive by.
Okay. Check this out. Check this out.
This
And
seems.
you-
This seems.
Oh
risky.
God.
This is going well so far.
Usually I
I
don't
like
do this,
the
but
back jump.
let's go ahead and break them off a little piece of the
Please don't
remix.
teach me.
What?
I want to teach you fighter.
Well, that's not where I thought that was going.
There was a little piece of terrain there.
This is unfortunate for Gavin to laugh.
He's
I'm
fine.
going to turn you into a milk
Yeah, that could have been worse.
Thank you, Ryab and Neck69 for the 569 tip, and the GTA Badgers asks, what if the button swaps everything but your dick?
What? So you would have your own dick, but you would be a different person?
No, yeah, but then ultimately what you get is a new dick and you teleported.
Yeah, it's like a Soma situation.
I love how ready Mathas was with the answer to that. Like, you figured it out immediately. Fuck this game!
Oh my god. You see how unfair my start was?
I'm so done pressing the wrong button. They switched
All
the
of my
freaking
worms
jump
are on
and
the
shoot
same side.
buttons.
We ain't moving from this spot, boys. Let's just go over here.
That's your new hobbit hole. Enjoy.
Yep, I'm taking it. Oh, wrong button. Fuck!
now you have a triple stack.
At some point, we can't blame the game anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if we're at that point yet, though.
What is that? I just got like some Jamba Juice or something. The hell?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking peach Snapple.
What is that? What does paste do?
Peach Snapple is...
Oh, you can use the paste to craft ingredients, which we never did.
What is this?
Oh, this is a great one.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is a death ray.
It deletes every bit of the terrain in the laser.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Daddy-o!
Yeah, we're in a bad spot here.
The Hammer of Dong.
Oh!
Thing goes.
He got like really sunburnt before he went down, too.
That's him finished.
That was insane. I've never seen that before.
Whoa, what the...
Yeah, I don't really understand what's happening here.
Sudden death.
We took so fucking long.
It's like my game froze or something.
He was thinking real hard.
Apocalypse at this point.
Someone asked
All
why
right,
you
you guys
put
are
your
all done.
Snapple into a cup. I got it in a larger container than the glass bottle.
Damn.
Oh!
This man in his tower.
Uh-oh. What did you aim at, Ryan?
I didn't aim at all!
Oh, it doesn't. It auto aims. I feel like.
Oh, okay, so it's just like you use it and you hope it.
Mine auto aims.
Looks like
I
you
felt
can't
like.
move.
There's an arrow, though.
Oh, fuck, he's right.
What?
You can move it after you put it down. He's got a
Good
he's a
God,
genius.
man.
He's a genius.
Well, rip me.
It keeps
Yeah, this is-
centering on the damn satellite. Stop
yeah,
doing
I hate
that.
that.
Oh no, that's a 3-for right there. I think.
Well, I think it's diagonal, so I think at least one of them is gonna live.
Oh.
Or all three of them
Hey.
live?
What?
Wow, they're toasty as
That's-
shit, though.
That's called good RNG, boys.
Wait,
What?
does it block everything underneath the worm like a shadow?
No, I think they're just rays that don't get broken.
I think we got incredibly lucky, boys.
Am I
Boggy's
losing my
holding-
mind here?
No, they're like sitting ducks.
I know. All right, I'm going here.
Remember the triple ball? Oh God. Hope you hit that little tiny piece of rock right there.
Listen, I'm aware it's there.
Cheesy does eat.
Okay, well that worked well. We're just gonna chill right here.
I'm so sorry, everyone. This is so bad.
We're not very
I'm
good.
having
at
a
this
good
game.
time.
We're really quite bad at this game, in fact.
Glad I didn't just slide down the wall and die when I tried to move.
Get Ryan out of his fucking high perch up there.
That's the
Leave
Empire
me down to
State
Earth.
Building.
What is that? What you want?
You don't have the sack to bring me down.
I do not have the stack.
You'll see me waving from
I don't
such
know what.
great
This
heights.
might be a wild man. I don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
Get outta
Very
here.
little
Get
can
outta
resist
here.
the call of the donkey.
This is unfortunate for me.
Ooh.
Might do it. I don't know.
You gotta hit 4 times.
If you get touched at all, you get killed.
What?
There it goes.
Killed?
Pretty much. It's like 100 or something each tap.
There was a mine. It didn't
Oh
explode
my
quick
Lord.
enough.
Well, yep. Bye-bye.
Wow!
Get you.
I just want to point
Oh,
out just
the
how
water's
insanely OP my position was in this map. I had all my worms on the same size, with the whole place to myself. None of you were over here at all.
I'm on it.
Hey, what happens if you use this one? It's called Armageddon.
Oh shit. It's gonna be a tie if you use that.
Alright.
I mean,
One
Very
more.
Armageddon-y.
One more, boys. One more.
Oh, hang in there,
Yeah, you
friend.
got yourself.
Oh,
Oh no, you got
land,
him too.
land.
You got
Oh,
everybody.
crap.
Almost dunked him.
It's a straw. That last 40 minutes was for naught.
I still got a worm left.
You do?
Where?
Cecil.
Is he in the car?
Shut your mouth.
He's in the building.
What? There is one in there. Wow, outplayed.
Where?
Sir.
I don't see
Is
him.
he hiding like behind the tent or some shit?
Yeah,
He's inside the building.
He's in there somewhere.
All right.
Look at that. He lived.
Holy mackerel.
I have a feeling that last like Armageddon did most of that damage.
Think you might be right.
That was fun.
Yeah, let's do another one.
What do we have up last? Are we golfing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golfing?
Maddox, are you sticking around for golf?
I don't know if I have it, but I can get it.
All right, I guess I'll take that as a yes.
I
Ready
don't
up.
have to do prep for my show until 8:30-ish.
Okay.
Did a YouTube show?
Stream.
Oh, stream. I gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to take a second to pimp it, and we'll make fun of it? But that's like the
I
price
mean, you can
pay.
make fun of it all you want. It's just
Yeah.
it's a D&D show, Lost Initiative.
Oh my
Twitch.tv/Lost Initiative show.
I want to learn how to play
It's,
D&D so.
It's me, my friend Scott, Strippin, Bear, and
I've met
Maggie
Strip.
Crone. Strippin's a
I
good
know
dude.
Maggie too.
Yeah.
She's a good friend of mine.
Maggie's awesome. She
Yeah.
dresses up and brings a voice modulator for the show and everything. It's
That's
awesome.
great.
Nick, you must save us. Dan was banned in NL's chat. What is there to save
Is
there?
banned like
Time
forever?
out a band.
I don't know.
He got some
Ryan, I think
globally
it's-
banned.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
all
turn.
right.
Yeah, I was
all
kind of feeling like
serious.
if Dan did that, it's kind of on him probably.
I blame Dan for nothing, for his own actions.
We're gonna name our baby CTC for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's delicious.
It
I don't
is
like what it
delicious.
does
I
to
like
the milk
Golden
at the
Grapes,
end.
too.
Favorite cereals though?
Oh,
Have you had
that's a good point. Favorite
Reese's
cereals?
Puffs,
Reese's Puffs.
Golden Grams, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Raisin
I
Bran
also like
Crunch.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Damn.
Do you guys
I
have
like. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Do you guys have oatmeal crisp in the United States of America?
Yeah, it's real good.
That's
I'm
it.
an oatmeal crisp man.
What's the one with like the circles and then it's got like the oats like crusted on it or something? I don't
Honey,
Is that
Honey Bunches of Oats, right?
That's the one that I'm thinking
Honey
of,
mustard
but-
oats.
that's
Honey Mustard Oats.
Josh's favorite cereal for sure. Honey Bunches of Oats. He goes apeshit for it.
That was a hell of a throw.
That was great.
Thanks. I still got my own guy, though.
I go back and forth. Like I like Raisin Bran a lot, and I love Lucky Charms.
Am I missing something? Like, does the milk make Raisin Bran?
It's just a really nice conglomeration.
Yeah,
Not
I
to
mean,
mention the crunch part has a
I
nice
hate
added bit.
Raisin Bran.
I like it a
love
lot.
Raisin Bran.
You know, I'm the weirdo who has cereal without milk.
Yeah, I can't do cereal without milk. So
So when I eat Raisin Bran, I'm okay with the raisins because it's just like it's sugar basically. But then the bran is terrible, in my
do
opinion.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
gonna
saying.
be ballsy here. A little
You know
bit,
in
I
Breaking
think.
Bad when Finn is telling Skylar, like, Mom, you got the Raisin Bran, but I asked for Raisin Bran
Who
Crunch.
the hell is Finn?
You said Finn yesterday.
Are you talking about
Monday.
Flynn?
Yeah, okay, fine, Flynn.
You right.
I'm gonna mount your worm. There we go.
Here's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
If cereal's supposed to be consumed with milk, why don't they sell them in a package deal?
Because then they can't squeeze you for all the money you got.
It would get soggy.
It's part of the Big Milk Initiative.
You can also cook with cereal.
But you
Really?
can't cook with
Oh,
milk.
like a rice.
Never seen
Krispie
of like a cornflake crusted chicken or something?
Never
I
seen a
have.
milk-crusted chicken?
Treat? No. Well, yes.
Mine's only let me shoot once. That's lame.
Yeah, I don't know.
I shot like 20 times.
Yeah, no, I don't. Did you hold it down or press it multiple times?
Pressed it once and let it do its
Oh,
thing.
yeah, mine only did it twice. Lame.
I guess that's a good point. Milk has to be refrigerated and cereal does not.
You get like powdered milk?
Okay, come on, dude.
I like to do
The
milk
Second
shots.
World War ended 70 years ago.
Or
We
cereal
don't have
shots.
to consume powdered milk anymore.
You got the old dick, only shot once. What?
Got the old.
Oh, from the tank. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's a good one.
Annoying.
You roll over those things.
That's a
Oh!
Oh, I got hit.
Fire!
Hell yeah, you got hit.
Thank you, Moose0078 for the 669. Asks if we've ever been to Australia and how did we like it if we have. I have not.
I want to visit Australia one day.
Things will kill you in Australia in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I've never been to Australia.
Josh was there and he liked it a lot. I hope to go one day.
Give you a lift.
Seems pretty dangerous, but it seems like there's a lot of really nice people there.
What kind of gun is that? Is that a... Oh, it's like a grenade launcher or something?
It might be...
Some mortar...
Artillery?
No, machine gun.
A machine gun?
Yeah, it's a machine gun.
You are
Oh, no! I just tapped it. I meant to hold it longer.
You'll regret that.
Thank you, Radaddy, also for the subscription, and Pure in Black for the 20 months, as well as Not Meatloaf for the $5 tips. What's your opinion on Meatloaf's I Would Do Anything for Love? Personally, I think it's BS that he sets up essentially 2 rules in his song, and his second one... What did you say? And his second one contradicts his only other rule.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, so he says his 2 conditions are, I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't
do that.
Right,
so by definition, he wouldn't do anything for love.
Right, it's a meaningless statement.
So it's like,
that's a good point.
Can God make a boulder so heavy he can't lift it?
I have always kind of taken it that, although it is a contradictory statement, the contradiction is what's important, because it really makes the titular that into the focus.
What do you think it is that he won't do?
Well, it has to be so significant that he would break the most important rule that he has when it comes to love. I like to think that he's just really petty, and like his wife is asking him to like don't forget milk when he goes to the grocery store, and he has to make it into like a personal battle. He's like, I do anything for love, but...
it was vaguely sexual, like he wouldn't do anal or something, like, or his wife really wants to peg him and he won't do it.
But he's like a vampire in the music
vampire?
video. Have you seen the music video? He's like a vampire.
I was a kid when it came out, so I don't remember it. He won't cheat? Oh, what if it's that? That actually is consistent with logic.
I would do anything for love, but I won't. That doesn't even make any sense. That's like it doesn't fit in a coherent sense. Well, let's say I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't, you know, like jump up and down on one foot.
It's
like,
love for love, though. It's like, will one love supersede the other? And he said it won't. The first love is the one that has seniority. That one counts and has tenure.
Doesn't even make any sense to me.
I think it makes sense. Oh shit, is that a golden kappa? No, it's a golden Craigasm, sorry.
Oh good, I got Boggy's special sauce.
It's totally about butt stuff?
But it doesn't make any sense, like, I'm not trying to say that, you know, everybody, like, all men are okay with anal. But, like, why is he saying he won't do it? It seems like it's a relatively minor thing for him.
Maybe he's one of those people that's too scared to get, like, the proctologist with the
finger.
no,
wait, you're suggesting that she's doing stuff to his butt.
Yeah.
You telling me this dude wrote a whole song
about not getting pegged?
About not letting anybody put anything up his butthole?
Yeah.
A song?
What's so weird about that?
A masterpiece.
Masterpiece. My cat just got back. He's sick. I'm sad.
No.
He's in a little cage over here. Just open it, and if he wants to come out, he can come out.
Is he all pissed off looking, or is he just kind of scared?
He's like out of it, dude. He seems pretty scared. We gotta take him back tomorrow for more stuff if he's not feeling better.
Poor kitties.
Yeah, that sucks.
He's not even a year old.
Hasta la vista. This is a much better distribution of worms on this map.
Yeah, and I even hit the fire button.
That's good stuff.
I was actually pretty OP last time.
His girl is a cuck queen and wants to watch him cheat on her. I'm getting too old for this shit, dude. I can't keep up with the terms.
You never been in love with a cuck queen?
What does that even mean?
She gets off on him being cucked.
Yeah. She gets off on him being cucked?
Yeah, she wants to get fucked by other people and have him watch.
I thought it was she wants to watch him cuck her.
Usually the male gets cucked.
I think the females get cucked mostly. Alright, fire! 2! Oh, nope.
Maybe if I just don't move, it'll do a lot.
I think the not moving's the best part. Oh, he's right in his little chair like I thought. Oh.
Vote yay if I'm right about that. Vote nay if I'm wrong.
Nick, I don't want to bring this evil upon you, but a lot of chat people have been saying NL is right for once. So I take that as like it's a backhanded compliment.
All right. I'm willing to learn from my mistakes. Like if I don't really know what being cucked is, then so be it.
Oh no. Oh.
How did your take not explode from my amazing performance there?
Careful now.
I'm
Lynn
so
voted yay.
here.
Thank you, Captain Boof, for the subscription.
Why is everyone's got to make, you know, sexual relationships so complicated these days? Whatever happened, you know, you just come on her face and then you're done with it.
Wasn't me this time.
On the time mountain, Jules.
I had to think about how committed I was to that joke, and the answer was enough to debase myself a little bit.
You paused almost exactly the same way that I paused when I said "eat my pussy." Like really not sure if I'm gonna go through with this, but the brain has already sent the signal, so just follow through, I guess.
If it can shoot.
I've been told I'm the lewd one.
Not true. We're all pretty lewd here. I don't know about Mathas.
I mean, I guess it depends on my mood.
He does want 3 balls, so he's pretty...
Yeah, so do I, though. Who cares? Stop jumping.
I can't even follow chat anymore. It's gotten so ridiculous. Like they directed the music video for "I Would Do Anything for Love." That actually makes perfect sense.
Or just some diddly bits.
He's a vampire. He's in love with a lady. There's all sorts of like bathtub candlelit scenes. The lady has like 1,000 candles next to her bathtub. That's a Michael Bay hallmark right there.
You really gotta be careful with all those candles. I mean, I've seen people's apartments burn down for less.
Yeah.
Just be responsible if you're gonna do that, and like, don't leave them unattended either.
We have one candle, and like when I go over to somebody's house and they have like 2 lit candles at all times, I'm like, is this the fucking Stone Age?
Do you get kind of nervous when there's a candle that like you're not sure if they're paying a lot of attention to?
Or like they have like pets as well, and I'm like, you know, like your dog or cat has no concept of what that is. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying if it knocked it off, it would like burn your house down, but it could cause a problem. I just don't. I'm like, you have a light. You have lights.
Oh God, they just.
Thomas Edison died for this.
See, this is the kind of attitude. In chat, somebody said she might set that bathtub on fire, meaning to demean that there's any actual threat.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously, the bathtub is not the thing that's going to light on fire. It's going to be the drapes. It's going to be the shit around the tub. It's going to be all that stuff. Just be safe. That's all. I don't want anybody to burn up. I don't think most pets would touch fire. No, it's not that they intentionally seek to touch it. It's their crazy waggling tail or something smacks into
exactly.
it.
I knew it. Oh my God.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm not saying candles aren't nice. They are nice. They're just
Can I, like,
dangerous.
Let it hover, or do I have to land it?
I don't get candles,
you
dude.
have to fire while you kind of like float it in the air.
You go to a restaurant, they like, you know, you're there at like 7 p.m. and then at 7:45 they come around and light the candle on the table.
We're going down, boys.
You know what? Why don't you just skip mine? I don't need this candle. I don't understand the candle.
Bathroom's like the least flammable area, though. Is that true? It's the least flammable area in your house?
It should be. It's full of tile and, you know, all that crap.
Some people have carpet in their bathroom.
Stuff.
I know that's a whole discussion for topic right there.
Who in the
my grandparent.
God, they have carpet in the bathroom?
That's pretty disgusting.
That is actually...
Look, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying it's something that happens.
We talked about this so much gross shit on this show, and that is what has made me the closest to actually dry heaving, is hearing about a real person that has carpet in there. Are you kidding me?
That is pretty gross.
Am I supposed to apologize or what?
Well, I'm just like, I need to know.
You need to call right now.
You need to get
She doesn't live in that
up.
house anymore, so I don't even know if she has that carpet anymore.
Why did she have carpet in her bathroom? Like, what's the reasoning?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just the way it was.
Hey, Godless AK just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thanks, man. Your name is scary. Oh no, what is that?
I think it might be. It might be a grandma thing because somebody else. Oh, it's Elise actually. Has her grandma has carpet in the bathroom.
Black's Fire, thank you as well. Most master bathrooms I have seen have carpet. I don't think I've ever stepped foot on a carpeted bathroom in my entire life.
You must feel great about that.
Might as well just carpet the fucking shower while you're at it.
Usually, like, the area in front of sinks will be carpeted, and then if you go further in towards where the toilet and the like, shower are, that's when it swaps the tile. It seems like. But what do I know?
What's wrong with having a carpet in there? The bathroom, naturally, is the dampest room inside of the house, and carpet holds on to moisture and gets all, like, moldy and poses, like, if not a gross risk, like maybe even a health risk. Thank you, Firefox Ice, for the subscription as well.
It might be TMI to say, but like when guys pee standing up, there's little bits that splash on the floor around the toilet, and you may not want to admit this to yourself, and maybe you don't see them, but they're generally there. And having carpet around it means it's collecting in the carpet, and that's real gross.
With tile, you just, like, wipe it down, but carpet, like, that's there forever. My grandpa gets laid more than all of you. It's possible. Oh. That has nothing to do with his bathroom being
can almost guarantee that's true.
Damn it! Should have gone more straight up.
Yeah, we are talking about a fully carpeted floor, not just a mat. Someone asked if it was
carpeted.
Some people like to grow mushrooms in their carpets. Cobalt W. Oh. Is that a real thing?
I've seen, like, Reddit posts where people are like, my roommate didn't clean his bathroom for 6 months and mushrooms started to grow out of the floor. I'm like, oh.
Is that what it is?
I remember a certain somebody had mushrooms growing out of their trash can for a specific reason.
Was this a Reddit post about a man who created cum mushrooms?
Yes, it was.
Okay, yes.
You're the one that introduced it to me, I think, unless it was Rob.
Oh, boy.
You know, it all gets pushed out of my mind after 6 months.
Oh, hey, Richard Hammer's in my chat. Hey, Richard.
He's making the rounds.
Thanks, Philbox, also for the 2 months. Whoop, whoop.
Not my face.
Can you talk about something else?
I mean, we could go back to the, if you had a dick button, you know, would you, would you press it?
Hey.
Oh, they're called man-shrooms.
Once we hit the cum shrooms, guys, it was just too much for them to take.
I can't get over this.
That was their limit.
Everything else we've talked about has had like an air of absurdity, but when Nick told me his grandparents have a carpeted bathroom, it made it too real. It became far too real.
To be fair, they
ad bit farming.
Oh.
So he can do ads.
They had several bathrooms, and only the main one was carpeted.
Oh my god.
If that helps or hurts more, I don't know.
I don't think I'd feel right in a carpeted bathroom, man.
I mean, your toes were like pretty comfy.
Yeah, like any stain is there forever, though.
Now you get the carpet replaced.
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
I mean, if you had to, you could do that.
Keep replacing it. It's just not
Watch me lift this.
like hardwood floor or just regular hard floor. There's just so much more efficient in there.
Yeah,
it's less cleaning.
That's what tile's made for, man.
Well, you're preaching to the choir. I'm not disagreeing with any of you.
Some people are saying it's okay to have a carpeted bathroom. Nobody's saying it's okay to have a carpeted kitchen.
Is anyone proposing that?
Well, is anyone here? I'm proposing.
Oh,
God damn.
Both of them are bad.
Just shy. Oh, it actually hit the copper.
Yeah, it really didn't do all that much.
My grandparents have a carpeted bathroom and kitchen. Holy shit. Do they work for a carpet company or something? I need to. This is like a de facto AMA now.
I really have never heard of a carpeted kitchen. I thought I'd never heard of a carpeted bathroom aside from that.
it actually makes no sense to me why you would want a carpeted kitchen.
Comfy.
Oh my god,
place
I
for your
made
feet
it.
to stand while you're cooking. Other than that, seems like a pretty bad idea, though.
Armin Anderson, thank you as well.
Now, when you ask to have your kitchen carpeted, do the people that do it go, wait, no, like, just let me check again. You meant to say living room, right?
Right, yeah.
You're like, no, kitchen. You're like, all right, well, you are aware that, like, 0.2% of our customers have ever asked for that.
Oh, no!
Find the sweet spot.
Well, I feel like if your kitchen and bathroom are carpeted, your whole house is carpeted, right? Like you can't have a carpeted kitchen and then be like, in the living room we got hardwood.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That would be very odd.
I feel like you have to sign a waiver if you get a carpeted kitchen. They're like, you know, if the fire ever spreads like to the ground somehow, you were gonna die. This whole place is going up in like a quarter of a second.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
It's a great baby.
You know, it's pretty common in Russian culture to have carpets on the walls. They put up, like, rugs, though.
Like the same way that we would hang, like, a portrait of the current prime minister.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And then if there's kittens, they like to climb up the walls, and it's really cute.
You know what?
What?
It's just about the most sensical thing I've heard in recent memory, honestly.
This whole damn show.
I didn't see all these worms up here on this high mountain. There's a bunch of guys up there. Kind of tore down the other mountain.
Here we go.
Boop the sheep.
Is he just peacing out?
I'm just seeing how long they'll let me fly it.
I want to carpet my walls now so the cats can climb them. Good, good on you.
Oh fuck!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh.
Was it worth it?
No.
Like Icarus, man.
Thank you as well. They should really give you like a 20-second window. Like as soon as you launch it, they should give you a timer. We have bathroom mats in the kitchen so dogs don't slip on the tiles. Okay, I can sort of
Very considerate of that. To do that.
I have to store all my movie awards in these big crates.
My kitty's passed out.
If it bleeds, we just kill it.
Oh,
That was not bad.
meant to hit the weapon select.
Oh, but that's your worm.
Yeah.
It looked pretty cool, but
That's alright.
grab it.
They had the rugs on the walls to keep the insulation basically. Okay, that makes sense, because it was cold.
Has anyone introduced the concept of insulation?
Yeah, it's just for extra insulation.
That was dirty.
I tried to, like, drop it right next to it and then bail, and it did not work how I wanted it to. Ah, I was trying to Tom Cruise it.
My garage is carpet.
My backyard's carpet, okay?
I was like really incredulous, and then I just thought about driving your car onto a carpet, and for some reason it just felt so ridiculous. It was really good.
Every day you gotta hire someone to clean the grease stains out of it.
Yeah, but when you get out of your car and take your shoes off, it feels really good on your feet.
That's true. You can make fists with your toes.
Oh, no! Not the cluster.
I've seen garage carpet. Come on.
Finished
My
garage, yeah, could be.
actually is carpeted. No.
You don't put a car in it then.
There's no, yeah, that's not a garage then. That's just a storage
That's a
room.
spare room.
My
With
garage.
shitty insulation.
Do you drive your car onto the carpet? If you drive your car onto this carpet, I have to end the show. Did it ever occur to NL that it's possible to steam clean a carpet? Did it ever occur to you that, you know, people are busy and don't want to steam clean their carpets once a week? This is ridiculous. Yeah, you could also make the floor out of tape and then just be like, well, you could just pick all the dirt off of the tape. It's just very inefficient.
Just run one of those hair pickup brush over it every now and then. The lint brush. Come on,
Nice shot.
those are my last two worms.
Oh,
Golly,
much higher.
with the barrel too.
Down he goes.
I'll get you back to that.
I have also seen carpeted garage with lawn machines on it. Lawn machines!
Lawn
I'm
machines.
learning so much about America.
Listen,
Oh my
it's normal in America.
Fuck this game!
Favorite thing to do to jump.
It's not the game's fault, it's my stupid fingers, but I just can't help but blame it anyway.
Why in the world would you ever put your lawnmower on a carpet? I don't. Is this like a Floridian thing for real? That like carpeted garage?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt if Florida did it.
I just don't understand. Like the bathroom, I can even understand. You're like you get out of the shower, you want something warm for your toes. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. What purpose on God's green earth could you possibly have for a carpeted garage?
My chat's still saying lawn machines. Lawn machines.
You can't let the carpet get too long.
Oh boy.
Maz0078, thank you as well.
And thanks Honey Anus for the 569 tip. Does it hate make the Civ series and the fact the scumbag hasn't seen the best movie of all times behind Citizen Kane has made me wonder, would you guys want to live in Neptune to consume more media? Also, fuck off, I have a rug in my bathroom.
I don't even know how to respond.
Rugs are fine!
Wait, what was the actual question there? I guess this is a reference to the Civ series that I'm not on, so I can't really help you.
Honey Dick or something anyway?
I don't even
None of us are on this. Oh, Ryan's on the Civ series.
Excuse me?
Snap lawn machines. Thank you, Maya.
Okay, here we go, boys. 6-second bananas. That's what they used to call me in college. Ah! Just take it. Just take it. Accept it. Accept your fate. Jump at the last second.
Oh!
Whoa!
What?
I don't think I've ever seen a worm go that high.
Oh man! Oh, that's a resoundingly boring landing.
Oh, he's definitely done though.
It blew up the tank. It was so angry.
Yeah, 227. That is incredible.
Well, that's what you can look forward to if you land a banana properly.
That was great. Thanks, Morgan the Nail, for the 8 months.
Oh, that was a good moment.
So why does living on Neptune make us able to consume more media?
I don't know, dude. That was just like, there's too many memes in one message there.
Yeah, I couldn't follow it.
Apple pin.
No.
Get ready for the big surprise.
Stop.
No! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going!
Oh no.
Oh.
All right.
Juicy.
Oh.
Well,
We're good.
closer than
Wasted
hitting my own guy, anyway.
Jonas234, thank you as well.
I cut my teacher's lawn. She has a carpeted driveway?
No, this is actually
Yeah,
getting
no,
ridiculous.
that's not real.
No carpet company. That's like against the HIPAA carpet oath.
Jordan Maines, what are you talking about, dude? You cut your teacher's lawn. She has a carpeted driveway. If you can show us photo evidence.
Like, that actually undermines the existence of carpeted garages when you make up stuff like that.
Yeah, really.
It puts the rest of the conversation into question. Do you have wooden floors? We got wood everywhere except tile in the bathroom and carpet in the bedroom.
He says it's a pink carpet.
Excuse me?
Are you just having a laugh, mate?
Oh.
Are you taking advantage of our delicate sensibilities right now?
A carpeted bedroom makes sense because
Trying to troll.
you are bare feet in the bed. You get up and you go, okay, that's not so bad.
I'm getting
I wouldn't even mind a tiled bedroom. I could live with it. But
I mean,
I think
I
the
prefer
default
like
is carpet, right?
big slabs of tile.
yeah. Like Venetian marble.
The
The
default
bottom
is
of
carpet
it.
for a bedroom, right?
I think so.
I got a satellite, but I don't see it in my weapons cache.
Oh,
Maybe it's. I don't think I can use it yet.
Yeah, it's like one turn away or something.
God.
Damn.
So what? You think you're a big man now?
Put that cooking down now.
Before I go, carpeted driveways are in fact real. I just can't believe you. I'm sorry.
I still don't understand. No, I don't believe that.
A driveway, not a garage.
Is it like a covered carport, is what you're saying?
I'll get you.
A carpeted garage
With like very thin red carpet?
It makes 1 out of 100 sense. A carpeted driveway, the only reasoning I can come up with in my head is so that your car doesn't get cold tires, which is the dumbest reason.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I won't accept that reasoning. So I actually have too much faith in humanity to believe that that is a real thing.
The person who said that mowed their teacher's lawn, Jordan, says, I'm not even lying. No, it's actually just a carpeted driveway. She's absolutely nuts.
I still don't believe you.
At least you recognize.
He's doubling down on it in a way that's convincing me a little bit, but I still can't conceptualize it.
Oh, happy day. Oh, you can move it too? What is this?
I like to move it, move it. Yeah, like it rains outside.
Does it not
Maybe
snow
they do
there?
a shadow.
Yeah, it is the shadow.
Brilliant.
Interesting.
What about a carpeted car on a carpeted driveway?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Google that shit.
I don't know if I told you guys, but I've seen a carpeted railroad once.
Oh, come on now.
Get him, alien.
Tell me more about this railroad.
That's as far as my story went before I gave up on it.
That's stupid. I want to hear more about it.
There are no pictures on Google of it. Okay.
Fred?
Ooh!
Ah, right into my guys.
Oh.
That's fitting, in fact. Just let them die.
I think that's probably done.
Wow, that does so much. Those little nanas are serious
The nanas
now.
are serious. They are. I sent you a tweet of a carpeted car. I'm mostly interested in the one guy, Jordan's teacher's carpeted driveway. Oh, that sounded like a euphemism, didn't it? Thank you, Zach Call, for the 4 months in a row, and Come in Cedar for the 569 tip. I sell flooring and make commission. If you want carpet in your driveway, I'm gonna do it. Also, think commercial carpet, not like your bedroom.
I don't know what that means. What is commercial carpet?
No,
We're not all in the industry here.
Thank you very much. Come in Cedar for that.
You know, if you had a Berbered driveway, I could accept it.
Oh, fuck.
But carpet?
Daniel Berber.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
That's
going all the way down, bro.
That is the straightest donkey I've ever seen in my life.
This is unnecessary.
He definitely did not swap dicks. That was awesome.
That is
I'm
maybe the highest damage I've ever seen. Don't carpet my driveway, chat. I don't want it.
The absolute madman. He said he was gonna carpet his driveway and he did it.
I'm on it.
Does that mini golf stuff count as commercial carpet? Have you ever seen like a 5-year-old mini golf course? It's destroyed. Like it's coming up at the edges. It's, you know, fuck this.
You put it out to pasture. Oh my god, again with this getting.
If Nick lives, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm out.
Yes.
All right.
I got hit, but I didn't die. Oh, there I go.
Guarantees a draw.
Wow.
Yeah, I may have to take that out of the item rotation.
Oh.
Are we all?
Thought I had that.
What? Oh, that was the mech.
It's still, like, calculating the damage totals.
We're all dead, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Ryan, how do you not know about outdoor carpet? I'm actually done feeling bad about stuff like this. People just go, how do you not know about this, as if it's the most common knowledge of all time. You mean, how do I not know about outdoor carpet? Alright, we're gonna come back and play some golf. See you in 3 minutes. See you in 3 minutes.
Golfing with friends.
Yeah, I'll run to the bathroom, be right back.
Alright, yeah, that's your right on this show.
It's your right to party.
Alright, I'm gonna get a granola bar.
All right.
No, I'm so hungry right now.
I've been just munching on peanut butter M&Ms this whole time.
Oh my god, I'm not allowed to eat that kind of stuff right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm no sugary stuff. Going on a trip soon. I'm trying to look not like a blob.
It's probably, it's not a bad idea. I should probably cut back on sugary foods, but...
we did the experimental version of this, I think. They might need to tell you how to do that if you haven't done this before.
Yeah, it's installing, so... I'm just excited to play frickin' Planet Coaster.
Isn't that out tomorrow officially?
I think it officially launches tomorrow, yeah.
I want to play that's pretty bad, too. I didn't go and try to get an early copy. It looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but... I don't know, graphically it looks better.
Modern? Like a modern?
Yeah.
Because I heard Roller Coaster Tycoon World is garbage. But I haven't played it.
Stay here, kitty. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a Red Bull. No, stay here. I'm going to be right here. You need the whole time. No, stay there. Stay there. Babe, come on. Little fucker. Kitty. Come on, Kitty. I just got a Red Bull. I'm supposed to watch you. I'm a cat, and I don't give a fluff. I'm gonna do what I want.
I'm back. I missed you.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck.
What is she?
So does that what that wrestling game works online now?
Gangbies?
Yeah.
Eh.
That does not sound very promising.
It does and it doesn't.
You guys even look at Discord?
What does your Discord say?
Ask you want more golfers, and it's like, when it responds, and then you're in chat going, "Hey, come play golf," and it's like, "But I asked." You gotta look at Discord.
I don't like Discord.
Fine, then go look at Slack. I'll post it there.
You don't like Discord, but let's say you use Slack. fuck off.
What's your problem?
My grandparents' house has a carpeted bathroom on the 3rd floor.
What? Tell me more.
Gross.
Did you find out they're thinking about why they have that?
It's an old house. It's real old, and it's a weird bathroom. It's this weird shade, like all the toilet, the bath, they're all this weird shade of like pink. And
yeah, okay. I've seen bathrooms of that archetype before.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is that you wouldn't stand up to pee in that bathroom even if you wanted to, because the toilet is like 1/3 the size of a normal now toilet.
There's no DC
Are we playing on
bathrooms?
experimental?
I want DC bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do I need my controller for this?
No.
No. You just need your ball and your mouse.
I got 3 of them.
How's it going?
Hey,
It's
Rob.
good. Okay.
What up?
It's going.
Here comes
Who's making the room?
I got.
Yeah, my dad had technically a carpeted garage.
What?
What?
Found a prime example.
This fucking room name? Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? Oh, I found it. I wonder why.
Oh, we have clarification about that Neptune comment earlier. Thank you to Honey Anus for another 569. It says, Murphed up, I meant to say Venus, since it takes 200 plus Earth days to have a single day. Either way, NL somehow has never seen Shawshank Redemption, and living in Venus would mean he would have enough time to see it redeeming himself from his crimes.
I mean, you recognize that if you live on Venus, you don't live 200 times longer just because it's slow to rotate.
I think he means you lived at the right time for that to have lined up.
Can I not search for a particular room name?
No, you've got to sift through all the reprehensible names first in order to find the right
region?
one.
You are. Click the not full and also in lobby, I think.
It says my region is Europe. Is that correct?
No.
Why would my region be in Europe?
Look, Rocket League auto sets your region to Asia, South Pacific. So
okay, so I'm switching to America. Don't worry.
The devs are from Australia, so it might default to not America.
God damn it! Not full in lobby.
Fucking Australians, am I right?
Steven Stamkos got injured.
He tore his meniscus.
This is the worst day of my life, dude.
Of all the injuries to get, he got the one that I had, which just makes it that much better.
Also, the article seems way more dire than it is because it says indefinitely, but they mean for the season, right?
Well, it's just you don't know when he's coming back.
Well, Roethlisberger, the quarterback for the Steelers, tore his meniscus, and he was back in like 3 weeks. But he's also a machine who doesn't take no
he's a
injury.
football-playing robot.
Are you implying Stamkos is not a machine?
Then he'll be back in like 3 weeks.
Have you seen him perform in Ultimate Chicken Horse? He looks like a machine to me.
This was his year, man. He was gonna get 50 and 50.
Yo, come back to me when Steven Stamkos plays into the playoffs with a rib poking into his lung like Tony Romo.
That wasn't the playoffs.
Yeah, I know.
Why are we?
He put
I love when they put the balls in the goal line and they get the points.
Dude, Roethlisberger, some dude punched him in the nose during a game and it broke, and he played the rest of the game and won.
Yeah, well, you know, Teddy Roosevelt got shot once while he was giving a speech, and then he did the speech anyway.
Abraham Lincoln got shot once, and he died.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
I missed. I'm not in any condition to play any video games, apparently.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why you guys been talking about carpeting things?
It's the new denim, man.
Carpeting, dude.
I'm having a rough go here.
Dude, I won't be in last this time like normal.
Oh, it'll be me.
I would love to have a denim floor.
Would you have a carpeted dick? Would you push a button if there's a 50% chance you get $1 billion and then there's the 50% chance you get a denim dick from now on?
Yo,
Can I have both?
That button.
I would push that button.
You would not push that button.
Let me say, first things first, I'll eat your brains. But secondly, I also think that a denim dick is a disadvantage. No question about it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, $1 billion, though. No, because you got a denim dick. No girl is fucking with your jeans.
Guaranteed somebody out there wants a denim dick.
Someone wants to fuck.
I mean, there's got to be a fetish for it, but that you're really closing off your options for the rest of your life.
Think about it this way. You could, if you didn't get the $1 billion, at least when you wore jeans, you could just have your dick hanging out there. Nobody's gonna be like, "Hey, this guy's."
That's a good point. Yeah,
that's a really strange
I think they would
plus.
think that you could just wrap your dick in denim.
Well, I mean,
well, you could be invite them to come up and check it out for themselves.
One boys.
I mean, you can always make money off of having the denim dick as well. So
actually, there's a mythical button that gave me this denim dick. You see,
it was this or $1 billion, and I decided it was worth the risk.
I mean, $1 billion.
Yes.
That's a life-changing amount of money.
Why are some of the
more money
balls
than
so
you could
much
ever
bigger
fucking
than other
spend.
balls?
Probably, yeah.
I didn't intend for some of the balls to be bigger.
Yeah. How big they are.
Also, is the power feel off to anyone else, or is that just me?
Actually, but I think it might be because of the bigger balls.
Oh, okay.
These got Hydra Shields.
Some bigger balls for you.
I've got grape nuts.
You got grape nuts?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have your grape nuts?
Okay.
You guys ever have grape nuts?
Yeah, they're not grape, nor are they nuts. I'm not really sure what they are.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
I don't know why they're called that at all. Aren't they just made from corn?
There's also corn nuts, though, and I don't think those are corn nuts.
Corn nuts? What the fuck are corn
nuts?
nuts?
Corn nuts are designed by dentists to increase their business.
Ah.
See, you can't trust them.
I found some corn Huskers lotion yesterday at Walmart.
Corn Huskers lotion.
Thanks for beating it more than 3 times a day.
I almost bought it, actually, but then I ended up leaving it in some random aisles. I don't really need this for $2.
Is it college themed, college football themed, or something?
It's for the working man's hands.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wait. Corn Huskers. Iowa.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't follow college sports.
Austin. The corn.
I do not watch college football either.
Chat.
Let me look this up. college. Let me look up corn huskers.
Oh yeah, there's also beer nuts.
It's Iowa.
There's
no,
so many
Iowa,
different nuts.
I think they're literally husking corn.
Iowa have the birds, don't they?
Nebraska.
Yeah, I think they're literally husking corn though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iowa, they're like a hawk or something, aren't they?
They're the Iowan Slipknot.
Do you shuck
Nebraska corn huskers?
You shuck it and you husk
right?
it.
You shuck corn.
Is that the word that you use for it?
I'm trying to think because like this may surprise you because I'm an elite urban socialite now.
Shucker, huh?
But I grew up with my neighbor having a farm, and I have shucked corn and then sold it at the roadside.
Oh,
That's pretty awesome.
that is really, really rural of you.
Yeah, it was kind of like a fun way to spend a Saturday. You know, you want to like,
Did you also go to the pop shop and?
We actually, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Baby.
We
Yeah,
had
he's in there.
a convenience store called a Pop Shop in my life.
Aww.
Did you also wear like overalls and chew on a piece of like hay? every
Dude,
day?
overalls are cool now. I'm not even messing with you, dude. Overalls are coming back.
Are they cool for dudes though?
No,
That's the
absolutely
question.
not.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
Maybe
I
if
don't
you're
think-
in like a K-pop group, you can get away with it, but not as a Western adult. You're gonna have a little bit of your work cut out for you.
Well, I mean, the last 10 years we did the 80s again, right? So why not do the 90s again?
Oh,
Fuck it.
we're already as deep in the 90s now.
Are we doing 90s already?
Why are
Oh,
we like
dude,
20
yeah.
years behind what we should be wearing?
Plastic sunglasses are like neon
True.
colors. These
Yeah,
are like,
that's a good point. Yeah.
These are very much in vogue now. If you gotta go, dude, just go. Take care of it.
What's he gotta do?
In here. My cat's sick.
Oh,
He just got back to bed, so I'm gonna watch him.
poor
For,
little
like-
meowster.
Meow.
Someone tweeted a picture of their cat to me on Twitter,
God damn it.
and I actually, for like a good 3 seconds, thought they stole my cat.
Yeah, man.
It looks exactly the same. I was like, someone's blackmailing me. They took my cat from me. But then he walked up to me, and I was like, oh, fuck, that was scary.
I was gonna say, can you just find your cat?
Yeah, he's right here, actually.
See.
But, you know, it scared the shit out of me.
Kind of.
Krendor's
Talk
cat
about
looks like
cats,
my
and
cat.
I'm like super concentration mode playing this golf game because I'm garbage at it.
It's working out pretty well for you so far.
I just stroked 8 on that one. I didn't
46.
understand the whole.
Shit, why am I in second? I
don't
think
even
it took like 8 strokes on that
Oh.
hole.
Mr. Steal your cat.
Would you guys
No.
shuck a cat? When is
No.
Crisscross coming back though? Like that's what I want to know.
Chris died.
That's true, yeah.
What about Cross?
Cross is still alive.
Yeah, Cross is still over.
I didn't know if there was a Cross. I was just trying to continue. the
Well,
joke.
it's you got the Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac,
Yeah.
and I believe that Mac Daddy died.
Yeah, he died. He died like many years ago now, right?
It was like
Mac, I
2
miss
years
Bernie
ago.
Mac.
Yeah, that's
Bernie
many.
Mac also died.
Bernie Mac is
Yeah,
dead.
it was
I
Yeah.
didn't really like Bernie Mac. 'Cause all his jokes
Wow,
were about
Ocean's
abusing
11?
kids.
Thank God he's dead. Oh,
What?
geez.
No, his whole
against Bernie
comedy
Mac?
shtick was beating up kids. I didn't think that was very funny.
Yeah, they were his kids,
deserve
though.
it though.
It's not very funny to me.
Well, actually, wasn't he? I don't remember if he was like a bad dude outside of his humor career.
Bernie Mac?
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe, but
I never
That's
heard
racist, Rob.
a
You just
bad
assumed-
word about Bernie Mac my whole life.
I think he might have done something fucky, but I don't know.
He was
I don't
in
remember.
Bad Santa. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's.
I seem to remember him being a bad Santa.
Wait, was he in Bad Santa 2
Who was
as Bad
the
Santa?
manager, right, for the store?
No,
I
he was
think.
dead before Bad Santa too.
Correct.
Hmm.
God damn it! Fuck this course. Sorry, continue.
Oh, you don't even know, dude. You got no idea.
This is the easy one.
No, fuck this shit.
Dude, people in chat were saying that like the dude who stole my cat was in my house, but like it was a picture that had carpet in it. I don't have carpet in this house.
No carpet
maybe-
anywhere?
No
Maybe
carpet
he's in your
anywhere.
old house. He's still there. He never left.
Dude,
Your
it goes
apartment's
deeper,
bald.
man. We were talking about we have hardwood in our garage.
Oh shit!
We-
Here in
no,
my garage.
The only thing you can have in your garage is like concrete slabs.
No, yeah, but that's the thing is that our garage is no longer a garage. They like took out all of it and turned it into
well,
a
Took out the
room.
flooring.
You sure?
Yeah, that's why my dad's
Put
garage
some carpet
had carpet.
down, you know.
Guys,
have a
you guys
garage,
can tell
though.
it's my first time playing.
Plinko-looking map right here.
Please be gentle. It's my first time playing.
Oh, fucked it up.
Oh, bounce it in there, baby. Oh my god, hole in one me.
I don't have any hardwood in my house, but I would like some someday.
I could bring you some.
underneath me right now.
Yeah.
We were all tripping over each other to make that same joke, huh?
It's one of those days.
Ooh.
You got Plinko'd out of there.
Wood. Hardwood.
Hardwood.
Wait, does this ball even fit through that gap?
Here in my
fits.
garage, I got this new Lamborghini here.
Hey, Muffo Man.
What happened to that guy? Is he dead?
Hopefully.
I don't know if he
strong.
deserves to be dead.
I know, that's a little aggressive.
Feeling
Let's say
like-
Bernie Mac was like, but
I just said I didn't like him very much. I didn't say he should be dead.
Yeah.
Plus, he is already dead, so I couldn't say that anyway.
Yeah, so you win, right?
No.
I want a conveyor belt, but I'm not moving.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, that was
the
not.
hell
I
do you-
barely touched.
What do you want a conveyor belt, everyone?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing there?
I was spreading my arm for, you know.
For blood? Are you okay? You trying to find a light?
Are you trying to, like, shoot up right now?
Trying to get some.
Is there a real golf course like this with like freaky sliding floors? That'd
This
be
is
crazy.
actually St. Andrews.
I want.
I went to one in Montauk at the tip of Long Island, and it actually it had a shitload of like water conveyor belts that went through the course, so you could knock it in, and it would like take it back somewhere else.
How has no one made like a fucking legit next level mini golf course that is just insane in every
Dude,
way?
I bet in Dubai they have crazy mini golf
Yeah.
there.
What?
I
Do they even
bet.
have mini golf in Dubai?
You hit it off a
Someone-
tower, and it like goes through an elephant.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
they have mini golf in Dubai?
I don't
Yeah,
know. maybe-
Austin.
Austin,
why
that's
wouldn't they
fucking
have mini
racist,
golf
man.
in
I think
Dubai?
maybe it's not part of the culture. Maybe golf didn't make it over.
Oh.
I don't even
I
think mini
see
golf's
how
a
it is.
part of our culture.
What are you talking about?
Saying R like Canada and freaking
Well,
US
like-
are the same culture.
I mean, I would like in Las Vegas.
Oh,
there's like
shit.
there's a mini golf course in one of the casinos, and I was like, "That's cool. I bet it's crazy." I went there. It fucking sucked. It was so bad.
It was like expensive.
No, it was super cheap. It was like $5 for
Yeah, what you
18
pay
holes.
You're
I
probably
mean,
too rich to play mini golf in Dubai.
It was the
gotta
only
do
golf course.
The glow in the dark mini
You
golf.
can't complain if you paid like a little bit, like a barely any money. It's like paying a hooker for a beach and then be like, "Yo,
Oh,
use too
Lord.
much teeth."
The fact
Did
that
you
you need
have
to
to go there?
abbreviate it beej though, like you say this so often you need a shorthand.
All right.
They have that one crazy fucking. You see the tennis court in Dubai? That's like a big circle on a fucking tower, and like if you walk over to the side too much, you'll fucking die.
Wait, so they kill you in
You ever
that
seen
one?
that?
That sounds
Yeah, they kill you. If you lose, they throw you off the edge.
I'm down. You want to play?
Dubai tennis crazy.
What the fuck?
Dubai tennis.
Oh!
Oh no!
What's happening?
okay.
Oh, low
Why is
grav.
everything super floating?
Where's
Oh,
our
goodbye.
gravity?
Yeah, the gravity is very low
Whoop!
right now.
There goes gravity.
It like
It's
keeps
not
resetting
very
my
low.
ball
It's
too.
just it's the moon. This is just the moon.
Yeah, look at this crazy fucking tennis court in
Oh,
Dubai.
that's a different course. No wonder.
Check it. Check that out.
I'm gonna check it.
Can we
Rob. I'm
restart
clicking it
this
right
shit?
now.
You should.
Oh my god.
I would also.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Dubai
fucking
crazy,
crazy.
tennis.
Yeah, dude. I'd play that game.
It was
Ew.
Dubai crazy tennis / Dubai crazy tennis 2.jpg.
Wait. Oh man. Yeah.
Thank you, Psycho
It's
Sloth,
so
for the
crazy.
25 months resubscription.
All right, you know
You
what?
make like the tennis
Following that-
rackets buzzsaws and shit, and like the balls like, like have acid inside of them or something.
Yeah, acid balls. Whoa! Don't hit it too hard.
That's what they
Mini
used to call
golf.
me.
How
Crazy.
did you like? How are you jumping like that?
You just click the mouse button.
Look at when you're moving,
Ryan.
your balls not stop moving.
I'm gonna make
I
it.
didn't know that.
I'm gonna make it too. Oh fuck!
Oh,
No, we
you
can, we
look
can
at
do this.
cheating.
Oh, am I so smart? Am I so smart? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm looking at crazy Dubai.
No!
mini golf.
I
You know,
believe
this doesn't
miracles.
look that crazy.
The ball bouncing there,
Never give
bouncing
up.
there. Your ball hit my ball.
Hey, you hit me into the hole!
I bounced off the top of the pin.
Cobalt fucking dunked me into the hole. It was amazing.
Anyone else need a
Dunkerino.
dunk?
I could use one, yeah.
Ball's
Donkey!
not stopping until he gets this in the hole. What the hell?
That was your
I feel like
podcast.
there
I feel
is
like I can
a-
do this.
Like you know, our generation, we're getting to the point where we have like some disposable income, and adult mini golf, like hipster adult mini golf, sounds like it could be a thing. Escape room became a thing.
My ball is actually moving right now, but
I feel like if Cobalt can be a professional laser tag player, why can't we be professional mini golf?
I cannot jump actually.
So it's all PB&Js there too.
I would pay $20 for 18 holes of exceptional mini golf.
That would be pretty dope.
Rob, how much did we play for that Science Center mini golf?
What?
I think it was like $5.
Was it really that cheap?
You know what? I think it was free with the price of admission of the mini golf, or price of admission of the.
Oh, don't do what I did.
I went too hard.
You can't make it.
Into the fucking sky.
I thought for a minute you can make it that way.
That mini golf kind of sucked though, to be totally.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty. I was just asking because I was curious. Like, I don't know what the rates are.
Oh god.
Yeah.
If you have a main event, they have some pretty cool mini golf courses. They're all like glow in the dark and they're all like crazy.
No, our team is called main menu, not main event.
Circle?
Nick.
Black white mini golf is called Monster Golf. I mean, when I looked up Dubai mini golf crazy, there's one that has like aliens and stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, like real aliens?
Yeah.
Wait, stop that.
The Dubai people got real aliens.
Wow,
you like that shit?
I liked it a lot.
There's one where you get to shoot a mini golf ball into a giant whale's mouth.
Shit, that's pretty cool.
No, into the mouth, not the.
That's like in my top 3 things I want to shoot into a whale's mouth.
Exactly, right?
Can you make a YouTube video about that? Here's my top 5.
Yeah, top 7 things
Ah!
I put in a whale's mouth.
It got away.
I'm pretty sure it's Moby Dick, right? Moby Dick's an albino whale, isn't he?
Put my Moby Dick up. No, don't worry about it.
Is Moby Dick an albino whale? Moby.
He is a white whale.
Yeah, no, he's a white whale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever
He's
driven
a
a
great
golf cart?
big white
Oh, I drove a
whale.
golf cart when I was like 8 years old, and I crashed it into a water
Ashamed
post.
of his
Whose ball hit
killer.
my ball?
Someone smacked my ball.
I have driven a golf cart.
Dirty balls.
How was that?
I mean, it's not really that exciting.
That was almost godly.
But to be honest, I'd rather be driving the mini golf cart than riding in it.
Oh, that's not good.
I saw when Ethan and Hila were driving a mini golf cart. They looked so happy. They were hitting those splashes and doing the freaking bass drops. It was so good.
I mean, it's like...
That wasn't mini golf. That wasn't real golf, actually.
What, they had a
just
golf
came to my
cart for
channel.
mini golf?
No, they had a real golf cart.
Someone just came on my channel and
That was
said,
a
nice
misquestion, really."
sponsor game, you fat ass.
Wow! That's extremely rude.
I know, I'm not even getting paid for this. What the hell?
You guys ever shoot a gun though?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like,
I
12.
never guns.
I think everyone
me too.
shot
For
a
Boy
gun in the
Scouts.
Mojave Desert, Rob. That's not that weird.
I've shot a Glock.
How was that?
that's some real
It's all
gangsta
right.
shit.
Did you twist it to the side so that you would feel like a gangster?
No, because there's a lot of people watching.
There's people watching, exactly.
I didn't want to like hit myself in the face with it because it had some kickback.
Yeah.
Shit.
What
I
is
shot like
this?
the dude. When I shot guns, some dude brought like some of his guns
like
over to our
double click
house.
super
and we
fast?
just got to shoot him. He brought like some weird.
shot
like,
him and took
German
his gun?
pistol. You shot him and took his gun. This is ours now.
Holy shit.
No, he
Where's
had
the
some
evil that?
weird like German World War II pistol or something that I got.
Oh, that's
to shoot.
cool.
Oh, a Luger?
I shot a few of those
I
in
think
a
it was
video
a
game
Luger,
a couple
yeah.
times.
Is it the one that it's got like the little square cart like magazine and it looks all weird?
You sure it wasn't a 9mm
and I think
Beretta?
it's that one, but I could just be associating it incorrectly.
What if that was the gun that killed Hitler?
What if that's the gun that kills the next Hitler?
Didn't he
no, we're jumping.
die to a cyanide capsule?
Excuse me?
A Psyduck capsule?
No, a cyanide.
You
I thought
blocked me.
he bit a cyanide capsule.
Thank you, Cobalt. That was great. I got a birdie because of that.
Nick, how did you do that?
Actually, Adolf Hitler died of
A broken
pancreatic
heart.
cancer at
In
age
Brazil.
80 in
Yeah.
Buenos Aires.
Yeah, exactly.
Corey
His roommate was
without the
Elvis.
E. Thank you for this.
Yo, that could be an amazing sitcom. Elvis and Hitler living in the same apartment.
And then Tupac could come in later and be like
Yes.
a youngster with the other two old
Yeah.
dudes.
Did he die to a Psyduck capsule?
Oh my god. I just almost holding one and it was so close.
Oh! Oh, I love it. I love it. I got Five Guys again today, by the way.
Stop getting Five Guys.
I hate that you have delivery Five Guys. I'm so.
Oh, I would love Five Guys delivery.
I know.
It's
I'm so
amazing.
fucking jealous.
It's really
You
good.
can get it for fucking delivery, dude.
I mean,
My
I got it 3 days in a row.
yeah, I mean, when would you never not get it? Ryan's shit talking me over here for getting Chick-fil-A more than one time in a fucking month.
Chick-fil-A is so good though.
It is.
We
One
don't
time,
have Chick-fil-A up here.
Ryan was like, "Wow, you went to Chick-fil-A on
Whoa.
a Saturday? Fucking, what's wrong
One-
with you?"
Can't go
time
on
in
Sunday.
I had fast food 2 days in a row, and then the next day I was like, "Why do I feel so bad?" I was like, "Oh right, I ate at Burger King twice in 2 days."
The Burger King's gross though.
Have you been
Yeah,
able to
that's
satisfy all
like
5 of the guys,
that-
or no?
Accidental Indian food
I did.
mistake delivery.
Oh yeah, you got. How was the $80 in Indian food?
Oh my god, it was so
I
much.
think
it
I
lasted
broke
me a
it,
week.
guys.
It lasted
Yeah, I
me a
think-
week.
I'm not jumping. My ball keeps falling out of space.
All right, well, we got 45
Oh.
seconds to talk about like Five Guys and Indian food right now.
Oh,
You
you
get
that's
onion
easy.
bhaji.
No, I got chicken tikka masala.
Ooh, nice.
I got some. I don't remember what the name of it was. It was some
Did
like
you get a
Indian dessert.
mango lassi?
No.
Did you get? Oh, you did. You get gulab jamun?
Is that like
Gulab
ball?
jamun.
Yeah, it's the little
Yes, that's
donuts
what
and
it
maple
was.
syrup and
Name.
syrup,
Yes,
dude.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
fucking excited.
good.
I
got
go
the
in, you
gulab
know, like gulab jamun, man.
I'm just, it was delicious.
Yeah, that's really
But
good.
so like the story goes, long time ago. I ordered food on Foodler and they sent me an email saying, "Oh, the restaurant was unexpectedly
Foodler.
closed." Foodler.com, man, is great. It was a new Indian kitchen not too far from my.
Well,
my
that's
apartment.
because you're participating in the boycott of Grubhub, of course.
Well, yeah, obviously. No, but I ordered it, sent the order in. They said, "Oh, the restaurant was abruptly closed. Sorry, we're not gonna charge your card." So then I went to Grubhub and I saw the same restaurant. And I was like, maybe Foodler was lying. So
No.
Oh my god.
that was amazing. So I ordered it on Grubhub from the same restaurant. It went through, and then the dude showed up with 2 orders, one from Foodler, one from Grubhub.
Wait, the same guy showed up? with
Yeah,
both
the
of
same guy from the same restaurant showed up with 2 orders
Yeah.
with 2 different receipts, one from Grubhub and one from Foodler. But the Foodler one didn't get charged. I got that for free.
Oh, overdid it.
You ever gone to
Actually,
Chubhub? They have some really good porn there.
That sounds amazing.
Did you guys see the dunk that I got on this one?
I
did
Got
not
see that.
straight, jumped over the sand trap, landed on the boost pad, boosted into the rock bounced me, no rim, into the hole.
Oh yeah, I
That's
just got no
pretty
rim
awesome.
as well.
It was majestic. By the way, Chum Hum is what it's the fake Google corporation in The Good Wife.
Chum.
Oh.
It's called
Okay.
Chum Hum.
oh fuck.
Yo, I'm ordering on Grubhub right fucking now.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for some like.
I'm gonna
Want
get
some
me
Five
some.
Guys up in this shit.
Yeah, get some Five Guys, dude.
I just checked to see if there was one I could drive to. There's not a Five
Don't
Guys for
talk
like
about
30
food. I can't eat solid
Dude,
food until
mine's-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a good 20 minutes away.
The one near me closed down, and I was really sad, even though it was quite a walk to get there. But now it delivers, so I'm just like, fuck yeah, I'm getting it every fucking
Rob,
day.
what the fuck is happening right now?
I can't.
got
I don't know how to like get into this.
They've got a Five Guys pizza like down the street.
What?
That confuses me. I'm
I'm
like,
so
what is
hungry.
Nick, I'm eating some peanut butter M&Ms. Do you like peanut butter M&Ms?
Here, I can change the subject to something Nick will enjoy. Ryan, I played Heroic Tavern Brawl today.
Oh, fuck that shit.
I won 9 arena games, ranked games in a row.
Can we not though?
That's
Actually,
amazing, Cobalt. What deck are you playing?
I was playing like an old Nazov deck, but I put a Prince Malzahar in there.
kill me now.
That's
Rob,
pretty
you
fun.
like Hearthstone?
I do, but I hate talking about Hearthstone.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, so what do you get for going 3-3 in Tavern Brawl?
I
Heroic.
got like I lost like $3.
That's not that bad.
It's not bad. I mean, I got a Herald Voljaz.
This is giving us too much umph, guys.
I got the
You got
legendary
a
priest
Herald Moljaz?
I got a Geraldo Rivera.
Voljaz.
Herald, you mean
You
like
got Geraldo
Harold?
Rivera?
Harold?
Yeah, Herald.
Like Harold?
Hmm.
I like to call him
Harold.
I like to call him
I got
Herald.
I got the Geraldo.
Is this even like makeable?
Yeah,
I
got
don't
it.
know.
I
It's
didn't
makeable.
use the boost. I
You
just
can't
jumped
use
over
the
the
boost pad, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
go
too
back.
Ah.
What if you just go like...
Even that boost pad a little bit.
Oh!
Yo, do you want to know how I lost, Ryan?
Mid-range shaman, I'm assuming.
Mid-range shaman.
Yeah, of course.
I was playing Tempo Mage, and I got fucking the Spirit Claws 3/3, always spell damage. Hooray.
Oh man, wow, that's so crazy. And
oh yeah, it was like when Walder Frey said that thing to that lady, and they all went down to the wall and had a great Pink Floyd-ish time.
Why are you getting mad at Rob for saying that? I'm the one that's been doing Game of Thrones references lately.
You're all doing Games of Thrones.
You gotta watch Game of Thrones.
You really should just watch Game of Thrones.
So
you know me, you guys. Have you guys seen all of Black Mirror season 3? It just came out 2 hours ago. Have you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet? No, you haven't seen Westworld? Oh yeah, there's too many shows, dude.
His game is he looks.
I'm not telling you to watch any of it. I'm telling you just to watch.
He looks at everything with disdain until he comes to the idea on his own, and then decides it's awesome.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
I'm happy that you already watched Breaking Bad, because that's all I'll ever really make you watch.
That show is like high quality. I spent like 4 months working my way through Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Westworld is fantastic. I mean, yeah, Breaking Bad's fantastic. I've been watching Westworld, and I do like it, but I don't know. Like, I'm very confused on how to feel about it.
Kind of weird, a little bit. Like, it doesn't feel. I don't know. It's like the real people are too real to be these androids that they're, I don't know.
It's strange. It's like I'm confused at the stakes of the show. Like, is
want
it
the
high
androids to
stakes?
look
Is it
more
low
fake.
stakes?
I want a steak.
Yeah.
This is very gentle, lazy river here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, I got no spirit.
Dude, they added like some kind of lazy river to Planet Coaster. I can't wait.
I was gonna say, dude, like, do they have mini golf in Planet Coaster?
They will eventually, but not yet.
There's a flume ride.
Where am I?
No, they added another one past the flume ride. It was in yesterday's update.
Oh, gee. You guys see that flume ride accident that happened?
Accident?
It's actually horrifying. I don't even know if I want to say it, but like,
I want to know.
The lady had knees in her eyes.
The little tube thing with the seats in the tube, right? Like, and it was going through the rapids, and it got to one of those chain lifters with like the big things. The boat flipped over, and they all got thrown into the chain. It groaned. It decapitated 2 of them, and the other 2 drowned. Yeah, it was literally horrible.
Well, EP Diablo, thanks for the 41-month sub in the midst of the most horrifying news I've heard.
I didn't want to say it.
Jesus
It decapitated them.
It was the it's the tamest ride in the whole park. It's
Final
so
Destination shit right there.
Yeah.
Did they watch the tape 7 days ago? What happened there?
Yeah, really.
That happened here in Australia, someone said.
Someone says I was there for that. Are you serious?
Oh.
Who dares wins, boys?
Fuck!
You know what? I'm with you.
Why am I bouncing?
You got it. You got to do it. You got to do it.
I'm trying, but it's
I
not
can't
working.
click my mouse fast enough.
Yeah.
Faust.
Actually, that's like that. I think it was in Disney World where
No,
like
it couldn't have been.
Yeah, they weren't declared dead.
No one has ever died at Disney.
Right, yeah. But it was like where like a bunch of kids like ran out under the roller coaster or whatever, and then like they got like one of the dudes got decapitated by some dude's leg coming off the roller coaster.
Yeah, but is that dude's leg okay?
No, I mean he fucked up his leg real
Well,
bad.
honestly, like that should be your question.
Yeah,
That dude was just having a fun time on a roller coaster. Some other asshole had to put his head in the way.
That's what I was. That's actually what I was gonna bring up. Is like I feel bad for the dude more than the guy who lost his head. Because like he was just riding a fucking roller coaster, and now he has to deal with both a fucked up leg and the fact that he murdered a person completely by accident.
Well,
Excuse me. Thank you so much, Just Drop, for the $30 tip for the steak fund.
I'm just not getting this whole.
I didn't really need monetary help. It's just that I have to wait until tomorrow before I can eat solid food again. But thank you.
Feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody makes mistakes when they're like teenagers.
Mistakes.
It sucks that the kid died, but he did, put himself in harm's way by being kind of an idiot. But the other dude is completely innocent.
Yeah.
All he did was get on a roller coaster, and now it's like, hey, how would you like to be saddled with the guilt of like involuntarily destroying a man's skull, and also your leg is like broken beyond belief?
Yeah, that's
you
fucked
guys
up,
saw
man.
that kid at like Schlitterbahn, right?
What?
Pardon me?
You had never heard of Schlitterbahn?
The fuck is a
Those are gonna be,
Schlitterbahn?
those are gonna be legal in December.
There's
here.
a few things we don't say in public.
Is that
Schlitterbahn.
like a liqueur that has little flakes?
Literally one of the most famous water parks in the country. You guys can
I
all
do
fuck
not.
off.
Isn't that famous?
Schlitterbahn?
Because, like 5 out of 6 of the people here
Schlitterbahn,
have never
it's
heard of it.
German. So
Excuse
anyway,
me.
some
You
kid
have
was
no
going down one of
Schlitterbahn?
the really fast water slides, and he hit the upward part of the slide, and it launched him into the cage at the top and decapitated him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what, dude? You don't think about it. Those places are dangerous.
Was he okay?
Yeah,
though?
I don't do roller coasters, man. I actually just don't. Like, I'm
Did
not
he
a roller
make it?
coaster guy.
What?
Did he? What? No, he's dead. He got decapitated.
He got decapitated,
Yeah, they
man.
can't bring him back.
I thought
That's
maybe
not
they
even
could save him.
Back for that.
Where am I even trying to go here?
I don't know. I'm just kind of following everybody else.
Oh, it's not German. I'm sorry. I don't even know what it is. This is another language.
Oh, into the
Yeah.
pyramid?
But yeah, no, I don't do roller coasters, man. I love Universal and whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I like theme parks. I don't really like roller coasters.
Exactly. The Harry Potter one though, in fucking Universal. Oh, it's the greatest.
Rob's gonna talk
I'm
about
not even a Harry
butterbeer
Potter
coming
fan.
up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, the
Maybe one
butterbeer is
of
Butterbeer.
though. It's,
It
you
makes
didn't
you
like the
throw up.
butterbeer?
Well, no,
I
not
want
the
some
butterbeer.
butterbeer.
It's that it's the ride that's like half of it is
Yeah.
simulated and half of it is like real movement.
Mhm.
By the time I got off that ride, I was like, I mean, it was fun. I just want to throw up though. Like if I could
Yeah.
throw up, I'd feel really good.
Yeah, but what about the queue to the ride? Like,
Yeah,
wasn't that
well,
awesome? That
As
was really
someone
fun.
who's like never seen a Harry Potter movie, I was like,
What?
yeah, that's
What?
Albus Dumbledore, and he's like,
Aldous. I love Aldous.
is that his name?
Aldous. Is
Albus
a good guy.
Dumbledore.
Aldous Dumbledore.
Do you guys have a problem?
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan either, though, Bennett. I thought it was great.
I like Harry Potter. I like to
That's
listen to
pretty
the
good.
books on Audible.
Ah.
Oh, sponsor.
Do you have an Audible promo code?
I don't, but I have like an account with them. I have
They
like
do
I sign up
sponsorships,
for
though, is
month
I
on
think
it.
what they meant.
Go audible.com/hardcore history for 50% off your first
I'm out of
audiobook
strokes.
download.
Fuck you.
Is that a real thing? Because I'll do that.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Audible.
Yeah, you can get a
Audible,
sponsor.
Squarespace, Lynda.com are like
That's
keeping
like
the
the
podcast
podcast
alive.
junket.
Favorite website.
Yeah. Honestly, they'll probably sponsor you.
They will, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Got to hit up.
Hit up, hit up.
How did you get over there?
Thank you,
Crazy
Turbulent
man.
Fern
Let's go.
65 for the
Oh my
subscription.
Hey!
Hey, I'm shooting here.
There was no reason for that. I didn't mean to. I just wondered. I didn't know collisions were even on.
Oh, dirty.
Oh yeah, it's on, and they've been flying me all day.
It works, Ryan. Go over here. Just
Oh
go
my
across.
god.
I'm in the sand trap.
Somebody winged me out of nowhere.
Ah.
He's done it.
But the
Off
butterbeer
the
is so
wall.
good, though.
I want butter beer. I want a steak.
Oh, doesn't Fantastic Beasts come
Very
out?
similar.
I'm so
I've had
It
hungry.
comes out soon, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
it
watch
comes out
that
this
stay
week.
down,
I
butterbeer.
have a
What does
frozen
butterbeer
pizza and I
consist
can't
of?
even eat it.
It's just like a... No, it doesn't actually have any alcohol, which sucks, but... It's got
It's
a...
like a milkshake.
It
thing.
sucks.
Drunk at the Harry Potter theme park. Brides, dang.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved it, but
Doesn't it have a little alcohol in the books?
I think it makes him like basically drunk in the books,
Yeah, it does.
but I don't know
yeah.
if it like has. It's magic alcohol.
They needed something to
Yeah.
loosen up the kids of Hogwarts to make them have some weird
fuckers.
conversations.
Dude, the Ravencrest kids definitely need some butterbeer.
Ravencrest.
Ravencrest, yeah.
That's the same school as Aldous Dumbledore.
His name is Aldous.
Aldous Dumbledore. I'm aware.
Aldous Dumbledore at Ravencrest, yeah.
Albus Dumbledore.
That's where Smary Schmommer is from.
Yeah, Professor Snoop.
I like this parallel dimension Harry Potter world.
Yeah. Well, we are broadcasting from planet Arth right now, so
Yeah.
if you guys are
Where
aware.
all the garages are carpeted.
Yeah. And there's Humble Pumble, the House of Humble Pumble.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Snifferin.
Yeah,
Sniffer.
that's a good one. Yeah.
That was good.
And Grothendorf.
Yeah. You know what? I see a flag. I'm going for. Oh wait, that's the flag.
I went for it and
Which side's the flag?
Oh, I was so close to getting it.
done.
I nailed
By
it.
Osiris, whose temple it is.
Oh! Ryan, hit me in.
No,
You son of a bitch.
Oh, slick worm.
Yeah, you slick worm.
God damn it.
That's on planet Farth.
What's the matter, Austin?
I still got a birdie.
Was that loot hoarder
Birdie.
that you were doing there?
I should have had that in 2, damn it.
Dude, I had mage quest last night.
Oh god.
Lot
Why did
of-
I even make
A
the
lot of mind if I roll needs.
Congrats.
roll need.
See?
yeah, that's for good.
Mind if I roll need?
Talking about harmony.
I hope you get the voice acting role.
Someone donated for like 2 minutes of all of the different languages of Mind If I Roll Need.
That's pretty good, actually.
It's pretty funny.
Whoop!
If you're not moonshotting
perfect.
this, you're a bitch.
This is very self-inflating, but on Reddit there was the Hitman montage
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
Spanish stream.
judo chop, yeah.
That's good shit.
But the judo chops were like good, but the one where it's Cairo Cedro's quotes interspersed with the katana action it gets me every time. Where it's like, to them they probably thought I was moving out of the way, but actually I was positioning myself in their blind spot, and it's so good. The worst part is they weren't even a challenge.
So that's it. We're gloves are off, right? We could joke about Cairo Cedro. Just be.
I didn't make the video.
You're talking about it.
Yeah, I talk about lots of things I didn't do.
Well, my balls
Mine
are
when it's
big.
rolled broken.
Is that where you're at now? You're gonna start memorizing it in other languages?
You know what? If you did that, I would appreciate it slightly more, honestly.
That's the only.
I really
version I
liked
need.
the Mexican one. I don't remember what he said, but I
You
remember
mean the
loving
Spanish
yeah,
one?
Spanish one,
What?
Austin?
Ever. It
Oh
said Mexico
my
slash
God.
something else.
It's
on the
like he
thing.
doesn't even speak American.
Why is it Rob
It's
the
actually
Red?
racist that you guys are doing that because it literally is the Mexican version, not the Spanish version. It literally is
Oh my
it says
God.
Mexico.
Wait,
on
just
it.
saying literally doesn't make it true, though.
Yeah.
I accept that.
Where are we going from here, Isaac, baby? What are you doing up here?
I actually have no idea.
Why have we turned the word Mexican into the racist word? That's
No,
the
it's
word.
not. It's like you
I
said.
know who's
from
building the
language,
wall in this
though,
group.
Different languages, and then you said I really like the Mexican one.
It's literally the one for the localized
You
Mexican.
primed us to think that you thought that Mexican was a language.
I can't. There's no winning.
I think I might be able to sneak it in through over here.
I believe in you.
No, not enough power.
All right, after this,
Would
we
you
will
look
do
at that?
30
There's actually a
seconds.
Spanish from Spain and a Spanish from Latin American one.
They're
though.
called Spaniards, okay?
He's
They're
not
called
an Latin American.
conquistadors, actually.
Conquistador.
They're called quesadillas, actually.
Okay, now,
God
okay,
damn.
we can shift this off of me now, right? We're good.
No, we can't.
Ooh, dunked it, boys.
We know Austin's in the right here. We're giving him a hard time.
You guys like quesadillas, though?
Hell
Of
yeah.
course.
I love
Yeah.
quesadillas.
They're great, dude.
It's a great food.
It is. It's like grilled cheese, except it's a tortilla instead of bread.
You nailed it right there.
Yeah. And then you
That
can
is-
add more stuff to the quesadilla. Actually, I had this argument in my chat whether
Okay.
a
Last
grilled
second,
cheese,
boys.
a grilled
Oh my
cheese
God.
versus a quesadilla, which is more versatile?
A quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla, right?
What do you mean
Of
more
course.
versatile?
You can
Well,
put
someone
stuff
was
on top of
arguing-
them.
Yeah, someone was arguing that grilled cheeses are far more versatile, but I was
How
like,
so?
what can you really do?
First
with
off,
it?
don't say it like that. You weird me out.
Versatile? What do you
Versatile, thank you.
Right, Spooky Cast.
Really? You say
Okay, okay.
versatile?
I actually got to bounce. I got to go prep.
All right,
Oh.
fair enough.
Thanks for having me, guys. It was fun.
Peace.
See you, dude.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
That was Mathas Starcraft at mathastarcraft.com /
Twitch.tv/Lost Initiative Show.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What time does it start, Mathis?
At 1 hour, 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect
All right, guys,
time
see ya.
to have a good excuse not to host it.
Exactly. Perfect. Asshole.
Versatile.
Versatile. Yeah, that's a pretty common.
It's
pronunciation
versatile.
of that. I mean, yeah, you could say versatile as well. I mean, but I rotate between the two.
Well, that's very versatile of you.
I agree. Are we doing another one, or
Yes,
what's happening? Yeah, okay.
I'm making it very fast.
But I made the argument that if you put anything in a grilled cheese, like as long as the cheese is not, if the cheese is not the primary focus of the sandwich, it ceases to be a grilled cheese and becomes a melt.
If you got to bounce, you can bounce.
Okay, awesome.
Oh,
Okay, just making sure, because I saw you weren't in the lobby anymore.
Yeah, I thought we were done, so...
Oh, it's all good, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, have fun. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, no worries. See you, dog.
See you later, Cobalt.
See ya.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah! Spooky Castle!
Now the real NLSS begins.
Wow.
It's a joke.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we got 2 more hours of content after this. It's gonna be great.
Bless you.
Oh,
Bless you, Kate.
It's not a grilled cheese sandwich.
Sticky
it's
goat.
A melt.
That's what
Here's
I'm saying.
the thing. You called it a grilled cheese. It's not a grilled cheese. It's a melt.
What?
Something jackdaw. What's my Rita doing in here?
The real question is a quesadilla or a grilled cheese better?
Oh, it depends. Those are both mood foods. You need to be in the mood for those food.
Say like just a pure quesadilla, pure grilled cheese.
I still can't, like, I would give you different answers at different times of the day on different days.
Does pure quesadilla imply no protein in it, or just the cheese?
No
cheese. Definitely grilled cheese. Definitely grilled cheese.
Really?
My baseline quesadilla has chicken in it. Like, there's no, I don't go below that. Yeah.
Kind of like the flavor of the quesadilla better altogether.
I'm down with the plain cheese quesadilla, honestly. Like, I like it. I enjoy it. I don't know. I think I would go grilled quesadilla most of the time.
Wow, this is taking a really long time to load.
I'm noticing that.
Yeah. Who's not in?
It's me, I think.
Oh, okay. What about veggies? No. Like, just straight cheese quesadilla, cheese grilled cheese. No added, anything. You don't get tomato soup either.
You gotta have, like, a freaking donation stream to get Ryan a new freaking computer so he can play games.
No, I'm already on the case. Ooh. I'm just pissed off about it because this thing's only a year old. But it's because I tried to, we tried to circumvent the system. Hey, why don't you just build it yourself, you dummy? Super easy. We built it ourselves and we fucked it up. And now it's, really, I should just pay the cost to have somebody else build it. And then be like, at least I'm not mad at myself. I'm mad at somebody else.
But it's kind of a learning experience, though, right? Like, I feel like I'm happy that I did it myself because now I know a little more the next time.
No, I'm like extremely displeased that I did this myself because it's really like it's a drain on my productivity on a disgusting level. Like, I've learned a great lesson not to do it again, but if only I hadn't done it in the first place, the lesson is irrelevant to begin with. I'm not saying it's not right to build your own computer. If you're comfortable building your own computer, go for it.
I don't know, man. Like,
we loaded.
Right. Yeah. You ever mention anything like this in front of a Twitch chat, and they're like, "Oh, it's so easy to build a computer."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Like,
it's scary. It is. I will give you that it is pretty easy, but it's very easy to fuck something up too.
I think the concept is easier than the actual execution.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, like, honestly, like, I'm happy to pay the like $20 or $30 of peace of mind fee.
It's usually more than that.
Yeah, who's paying $30 for a computer to get built?
You're paying like 100 to 200 to get someone to build it.
No, wow,
yeah, you really are.
That's way too much.
I don't know where you went, but you got a deal.
I went to Micro Center. Micro Center, I think it was $40.
That's insane.
That doesn't make any sense. How would they make any money off of that?
Because it's literally like they have all the parts in the store.
Oh, so it's all just like they're modular bits that all just go together, and they basically just lock it together for you.
Well, I mean, that's just it's like they have anything in their store pretty much. Like, so I came in with a part list. Like, I built the computer in concept, and they just put it together for me.
Wait, here's the thing. Oh, okay, I fell through the level. All right, that's a pretty good start. Ours got all messed up because it probably would have been fine but we put that AMD card in it first. And first off, people are going to go, there's your mistake. And then maybe it isn't so easy.
I literally said that.
Maybe it isn't so easy to build your computer if 50% of the video cards, you just go, oh, there's your mistake. You chose the leading brand of video cards, but not the correct brand. But anyway, we put the we put the AMD card in, and then it was all sorts of fucked up because it doesn't work with OpenGL.
Right.
It's kind of like, I guess, antiquated technology to some extent. And then, we swapped it out for an NVIDIA card that was very generously sent to us, but it left like some kind of deprecated legacy drivers on it. And that, to me, I think that's the problem that I'm having here, is that my computer is like trying to access like 15 fucking video drivers that you installed trying to troubleshoot this thing.
Yeah.
Well, props for even saying deprecated legacy drivers, because I think most people wouldn't be able to do that much.
So like I'm happy to be called like a bitch and then just get a computer that someone more well versed than this built myself.
Yeah.
You can only have it one of two ways, Chad. You can have this moron, I'm pointing at myself, build it, and then be bummed out when I have to restart the stream occasionally, or you can have somebody else build it and then be mad at me for wasting like a couple $100.
I think what chat would prefer is if they got to be you and they could build it for you.
Ooh, hitching a ride, baby.
You got on the cart?
I'm on the cart. How do you get off the cart though?
You jump.
You just shoot.
Or you shoot, yeah.
I'm inside of a wall.
Nice.
There's actually a micro center like literally like 2 miles away from where I moved.
You should go. Honestly, like if you ever get, I've had a great experience with them for real.
Hey, uninstall the drivers. Why didn't I think of that and do it 100 times? That's my bad.
Yeah.
No, the first time when I built my old computer, this one, I had CyberPower PC, one of those. Yeah, CyberPower PC make it. I'm not sponsored by them. They did a good job, but when I made mine, there's like this little switch that I hadn't like flicked on like the motherboard or something, and the thing just wouldn't power on for the life of me. And I spent like 2 hours after building it just sitting there like, why is this not turning on? And it was this itty bitty tiny little switch that needed to be turned on. I don't even remember what it was.
Pretty sure that's the power switch.
No, well, it might have been like a cable actually.
Yeah.
It was something very, very small and unnoticeable that made the whole thing not work.
Whoa, this was good.
Honestly, like, anytime I'm ever going to... Wow, I'm on the coffin. I'm on the fucking coffin. That's awesome. Anytime I'm ever going to buy a computer in the future, I'm doing Micro Center again, 100% of the time.
I trust my PC builds with Micro Center.
Dude, I wish that I was sponsored by Micro Center. I'd happily dick that.
I'd dick them too.
Yeah.
People say it's only hard the first time. I agree with that in concept and sentiment, but not in actuality, because there's a lot of little bits and pieces that might not fit together properly, and you have almost no way of knowing that they won't until you buy those exact pieces.
Thing is also... Sorry, go on, yeah.
No, it's like, it's really easy. All you do is set it up, and then you keep Rumble Muffin on the phone until 5 a.m. his time, troubleshooting all the problems. Like,
he's probably done hundreds of hours of work for us now, between the bunch of us.
Hey man, like he was there where Bear was doing his PC build, and Bear still.
Speaking of, he fried his motherboard, putting it together, or cracked it.
Yeah,
he snapped the bolt. Even a baby could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, mine worked out.
I mean, the other thing you got to keep in mind, chat, too, is like these are like we're. I think all of us are on. I'm trying to phrase this in a way that doesn't sound like real douchey, but like all of us are on like
a way to say it.
Yeah, all of us are on like $2,000 plus machines right now, right? Like for $50 of peace of mind, I will take that price any day of the fucking week.
It's a low percentage play, yeah.
Yeah, like I might as well.
Yeah, so like I'm probably just gonna get like a new computer in December.
That's good. Yeah, that sounds good. Go to Micro Center.
Get one of those lovely new video cards that are like amazing and incredible.
Have you considered building it yourself? Because it's actually very enriching.
Yeah, it's also very
it's
easy.
Super easy.
If you want to play the ultimate douche card, how about the fact that why build it yourself when someone will just send you one for free? The other thing. If we're gonna talk about like, well, actually, this is the optimal way to do it. Maybe the optimal way to do it is just have someone send you a custom one for free, and then you make like an unboxing video.
Yeah.
That is sometimes an option,
You lost connection.
I guess I've lost the connection.
Huh.
Oh,
We'll play all right. That's convenient. So we could kind of burn off a little bit of the douche candle that we lit there, but I suppose this is as good a time as any. Why don't we take some time to pip our